What's going on? What's going on? We gonna try this again. Hopefully my StreamYard don't put it too bad on me. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. I'm stuck. And I'm not in Little. I'm like an hour outside. I'm thinking like Russellville. Russellville. Hey, Lord. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Hello. What's up, Sam? What's going on? Yeah, I keep got notifications turned on. I got to go ahead and start paying. Be back on here and have an intro. Cause they song selections, child. But but good morning, good afternoon. What's going on? How's everybody? What's going on? I'm stuck. I ain't got no hours. No hours. I think all I got is like 6 hours. I need to go be by picking this load up, fam. But I'm gonna get my 34 in. You know, I'm gonna be having to fight for no hours. You feel me? I'm going home a day late. I supposed to be home yesterday. Yeah, I'm on a reset in the Arkansas. Thank God I had enough sense to park right across from the shopping center. Yeah, I want to go spend some money. I want to go spend some money, Sam. I spend some money. I ain't got no business spending. They got like a shoe carnival. I went in. I spent $30 on Sam yesterday. They got a Pet Smart right here, so I went inside there and spent bought him a new little vest and collar and stuff. Vest and the little the little leash I had. The little leash. What's up? Good morning, Mr. Clean.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, how are you today, sir?
I'm doing good, and yourself?
I'm doing all right. Yeah. Now ain't no Walmart. You know the good and damn well ain't no Walmart right here because we be on the phone right now. I be in Walmart right
I'm
now in
doing
Raleigh
good.
World. In Raleigh World.
You know, Wally World. What you doing in Wally World?
I say I'm not. He's saying Walmart clearance. Ain't no Walmart close by here in walking distance.
Where you at?
I'm in Russellville, Arkansas.
Oh, okay. And you said you
Yeah.
stuck on the 34 with the
Yeah, I'm
title.
stuck.
Why you stuck on the 34 out there? They ain't got no
I
loads.
I ain't got no hours.
You ain't got no hours.
You ain't got no hours,
Sorry.
Papa. Remember I told you when I was at the plant in Mansfield that took over 6, 7 hours to get the hell up out of there.
Uh huh.
Yeah, and then And he said I tried to edit it, but my 34 clock still got ate up. My 70 I still got get eaten up. All these live uploads lately. I haven't really doing a bunch of dropping hooks. I've been live load and live unload lately for the last 5 or 6 days. You feel me?
Oh, okay. Well, at least
Yeah.
you get paid. At least you still get paid.
I don't get to pay attention. I might have to fight for the one in Mansfield.
What do you
Yeah, I was
mean?
there.
They getting you your
I,
daily pay.
yeah, I know, but I want my detention too. Shit. I was there for over 6 hours. Come on, give me my little piece of change or something. Give me an hour or something. But ain't no Walmart right here. Right across the street, saying is a PetSmart, a Bed Bath and Beyond, which I already hit up the Bed Bath and Beyond already. Um, and a Shoe Carnival, a Ross. Yeah, and that's right there. I might hit the Ross up today, and there's a nail shop right there. So I might get my nails redid and go to the Rossy Ross. That's what I'm gonna do. And guess what? It's two of your favorite spots right here to you, right across the street. Two of your favorite spots.
What is that? Which one? My favorite spot? What are you talking about?
Chick-fil-A and Chipotle. They're right next to each other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're right next to each other. I think tonight I'm gonna cook my salmon and maybe some Cajun corn though. That's what I might do. I may not uh I may not buy me nothing. Yeah, your two favorite spots. That's how you the Walmart when you get to the house. You got your chick.
Hmm.
What you doing today, T Hill? What are you doing today? Tell the people what's going on.
Doing my same old one too
No, I don't want to. You at the airport today?
every day.
You ain't doing no work. Tell the people how you be sitting up on people clock. You don't be
Why would
doing.
I?
You don't
Why
be
would I
doing
do
nothing.
that?
You get paid by the hour and don't do no work. You
Why would
don't
I
do
do
no
that?
work. Cause you don't do no work, bruh.
Mm.
You don't do no work, bruh. You don't do no work. Yeah, sorry about the last live. It wasn't even playing back when I went to go watch it. So I had to delete that bad boy. So, yeah. So forgive me for that. I guess because of where I was. I was down off in there one of the international planes down these state routes. I was on Highway 331, what it is.
Hmm.
Down up I have to be careful with string yard. If I'm not at a truck stop or at a real lit up rest area, I'm gonna be able to go live or inside Walmart's. I'm gonna be able to go live nowhere else. That's how StreamYard does it. So shout out to Nadia and KB. Uh, yeah, I seen you saying they was that, but they couldn't hear me and I couldn't hear them. So yeah. But what's going on, Mr. T? You got some money for us?
Nah, I ain't got no money.
You got no money for us?
Mhm.
You ain't got no money. You out here taking trips and shit, nigga. You got money? You got my what poet? His ass. Oh
He over
Lord.
after hours.
Oh my God. His ass that KB said he tried to call him out. Paul, get your ass back in the truck. That what you do, bro. Get your ass back in the truck. Y'all leave KB alone. Let KB get his feet wet and do what he need to do. That's what you do. I tried to go live again last night. Y'all wasn't on there. Y'all was on truck music or sleep.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. I'm sitting and stuff. That's what I'm gonna be at today. I'm gonna go to Ross right across the street. Yeah, girl, I definitely get my steps in from yesterday and today. Definitely gonna be doing that. That's for sure. I went past my steps last night. I went 8,000 last night. So
That's
yeah,
good. You should be past 8,000 a day since you're on a 34-hour reset.
yeah, yeah. Of course. Today I'll be hitting both 8,000 today. So he got my DM talking about I'm not sure you gonna be able to make 500. I say you talking about over 600 miles in a day. If it's a live load, I ain't gonna make it. He said it say live load, but it could be preloaded. We gonna see. Heavy ass stuff. I've been having to get CL tickets like it ain't nothing. It's a live load and heavy ass shit I've been packing lately. What happened to light loads like mattresses? What
Mm-hmm.
happened to that to you? Oh, don't forget to check out this particular video. This is the Lena Brown story. This is the lady that was allegedly murdered by her son, her youngest son, murdered in Natchez, Louisiana. It's a gruesome story. You know what I'm saying? You can just imagine being killed by one of your own kids. You know what I'm saying? Very, very brutal, very gruesome um type
Where the
story.
where the father at? Was they two parent household or single parent household?
No, no. If you, this is one of the links right here, but it's plenty of videos about her, and it's just something. But it reminds me of my parents in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole lot of women been getting killed lately from domestic violence. Yeah, they getting killed from their husbands, sons, brother. A lady in Shreveport, the one that got the 8 kids killed. Right? That man needed real help. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot that going on for like the last 2 months, back to back. I don't know what's going on. Then Senator lady been killed by her husband, the one in Virginia. Remember you watched that? Go and
Mm-hmm.
click this video. It's something. But think of it is people can show you signs before they flip out. People can show you signs, that they're not okay. You know what I'm saying? We all, like I said, like we all have our own mental issues, but there's levels and signs to it. You know what I'm saying? So this particular lady, she just a lot of women don't think that that person do that to them. You know what I'm saying? That person be that crazy. The person be that crazy. Okay, you know, and she for so. This one was actually cut up by her own son. Like he really butchered her body. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that takes a dysfunctional and totally unlevel-headed person all the way around.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's something else. That's something else, honey. Yep. Go check it out. So poor baby, she like 56, I think it says 57. But just be careful. If people give you warning signs when they're about to break, bet you they're not seeking any kind of help. This by her baby son too. They got him in custody. It's her baby son. Not your baby though. You know what I'm talking about? Not your baby
Right.
son. You know what I'm saying? You don't think nothing like that. And nice looking lady too. Natchez, Louisiana. School teacher. Oh yeah. But it's something. It's a touch of my heart. I have to put it up. Just hit the link. Go watch it. Talk about it later on if you have to. But yeah, it's something. It's something. People don't know. Sam is on the floor. You don't let people know when you're going live. They have to come on the channel and see. They got to turn the notifications on. The notification lets you know that I'm live. But he over
Mm.
there. He over there on the floor. You got to turn your notifications on. So you turn your notifications on, you always know that I'm live. You want me to just have like 10 people I text at one time? I ain't even get my number out that many people just to go live. Yeah, Lord. I need to go walking. That's what I need to. I need to go walking. Ouch. Oh, my ankle was hurting to heal yesterday.
What
Walking.
you do?
Walking. Walking. Yeah. Walking. That's what I did. A whole bunch of damn walking. Did you get my badge down? Oh, Lord. Yep. I be walking in sandals. That's why I need to give me some tennis shoes. I need to give me some tennis shoes. Is what I need to get. That's why I was over there the other day. But they don't have no cheap tennis shoes over there in Shoe Carnival. The normally real true Shoe Carnival got cheap shoes. You know that? This one don't have one to you. They cheap shoes was outside for $10. And I say, I don't want no damn silver ass shoes like no old lady. And when my legs, my ankles stuff be hurting me. My ass be walking in flip flops.
Hmm.
Walking in flip flops. You wanted to see your buddy? Hold on. There he goes. I bought him a new vest. You see the vest? Sin. You see the vest? You see it to you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was in PetSmart. The little vest thing. His little behind, he got crumbs from his what you call all over the place. See his little cookie thingy. I get tired of buying so that he don't. There you go, your little friend right there. What's that? They don't. That don't matter about the location. Set the time for us to know if I can't ever give y'all time because I drive. I can't ever give y'all time. You know what I'm talking about? Well, especially with doing this driving shit, you never know.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I can't give you a time like that. Go to Walmart. I got Walmart shoes, but I'm right here at the shoe carnival. I'm right here at the shoe carnival. Right across the street, right here. That's PetSmart right there, and then it's a shoe carnival on the back little corner. Yeah, I said I look because I started to park at another little truck stop. I'm gonna park right here and see if I can get my little stuff together. What I'm gonna do? We might walk over there on live. Hopefully my live don't click out. Tell T Hill to send some money so I can go shopping.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Yeah, tell T Hill to send some money. Go ahead, say cash app up. So I go buy Sam some more outfits. Yes, sir. Oh Lord. But I've been looking at trucks last night, T Hill. I look at
Oh,
trucks.
okay.
Yeah. It looked like Arkansas. It don't look like the best deals for trucks are in Houston. It look like the best truck deals for trucks like Dallas, Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas, and and where else? And Oklahoma City. That was like the best deals are. They popping out for these 2018s and these 2020s for like 40 some thousand. That's not a good little range to be in. You know what I'm talking about? I know
Uh-huh.
Long Mountain was talking about 60, 70,000 for theirs. For almost the same year trucks. You know what I'm talking about? So that's what I've been looking at lately. I've been looking at so it look like my ass will be going out the city because all trucks in Houston and Georgia. I don't know if y'all want to touch those or not. I don't know if you want to touch those or not at all. A lot of ones in Georgia are run down. They either like flooded out or been in wrecks and all that other type of shit. So just be careful. I have my eyes on them. Go to Walmart for. Why the hell you got him on a chain and you not driving? Cause that's where he is. Cause otherwise he'll jump on everything. He'll jump on the bed and everything. If I don't leave him on there. You so concerned about your little buddy more than me. You more concerned about Sam than me. Look how he got my light. He can turn my light down. See, look, that's crazy. I was that's why he be crying. He be crying because he's spoiled. See, he got and why he sending you money. So he can send me money to buy stuff. You see what he said?
What is that?
Look at the screen.
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Hello, what's going
What
on?
up? What up? What up?
How's everybody doing? What up to
Yeah,
you?
Doing
what's
good.
up?
Doing good.
Yeah, what's going on, sir? We just
Not
chit
much.
chatting.
Just had a great conversation, chit chat with my business partner.
Okay, how things going? they watching you, bro. They watching you. You know that?
I know, I
They
they
know
supposed
all
watching
of
you.
you,
to.
KB, right
They
now.
they
No, you're right, Shape, because they
They
want to
watching
see.
you.
A lot of people want to see if I'm gonna flake out, see if I'm gonna, you know, what I mean, praying on my
Yeah,
downfall. I
yeah,
already know.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
but
They
at the end
watching
of
you,
the
bro.
day, hey, let them do what they're gonna do because I'm happy we eating. But yeah, everything went good. We discussing future plans of light trucking, and then we broke down another company, which is crazy. I'm not gonna put it out over here, but I'm saying y'all getting bamboozled for going over there because Mr. Like he is a genius with numbers, and somebody sent them a settlement comparing, and yeah.
Yeah,
That's crazy work. Six. I'm just gonna say this: gross 82. Hey, TL, you could contest to this. Somebody grossed at 8,200, right? They brought home
yeah.
2,000. Their fees plus the fuel was 6,200.
Damn.
T Hill.
In one
So
week. In
yes,
one
yes,
week.
1 week, 1 week. So make that make sense, T Hill. Would you go to that company? Or would you hit the ground running?
Oh
I'm getting
Lord.
One
right.
note alone is 5,200 a month. Over 2,000 a week. It's like 5,500 for the note alone on the truck.
Mm, that's crazy. And somebody's in that type of situation.
Yeah, a lot of people in that type of city. Well, I can't. I don't want to. I don't badmouth companies. I don't do that. But a lot of people, if you can read between the line, what I put down, you know the company. But a lot of people over there right now.
Oh Lord. You mean Landstar? I know Landstar ain't that damn high.
No, no, they own our company. No, we talking about yeah. No, not Landstar.
Oh. What? Where else they talking about it then? Um. You know who? You know what company he talking about? Seal.
I
T
don't
Hill
be
might can
caring.
read it a little bit. He don't care,
Yeah,
so he don't really
you know.
care.
Yeah.
But it's sad that drivers are going to orientation every week for this company. It's been put out on YouTube. They the best thing smoking. It is not.
Hmm.
The owner is looking over down on the hill at his people every day, laughing, smoking the stogie. Like it's
No.
crazy.
Oh yeah. Wow. You don't
He
want to
got a
tell us.
mansion on the hill. Here we go. Mansion on the hill looking down on this terminal. How about that? If y'all can't figure that out, I'm done.
I don't know who that is. Then I don't know who that is. You know who that is? Seal?
I'm done.
No.
Somebody in the chat know. I guarantee somebody in the chat know. But
See, that's
anyway,
why
that's
you
it.
need your own man. I'm playing with him. I'm playing with him, but I
But
won't be able to
no,
take.
no, it's
I want to
sad
be
that
able to
people
take
are
three, four.
getting
I want to be
bamboozled
able to
like
take
that.
3, 4 trips in a year too, sis.
Oh, Sin, what up, Sin? My doggy Sin in there. What up, B?
Oh Lord, his lady won't like that. I don't think she cares. Some women don't care as long as they get their needs met. Nadia,
Oh,
some women
Nadia,
don't.
what's up, sis?
I ain't even
Nadia
watching
in the
the chat.
chat.
What's going on? Let me see what they talking about in the chat.
She
Hey,
sounds like
Nadia, come
men,
up because you know the one got deleted yesterday. Shapewear had deleted because the sound was messed up. Come on up if you got
men,
time, Nadia. Hmm.
men love buying gifts,
What,
sister.
what what
Gotta
was the
get on
topic
the boat.
yesterday? I was told to come up here yesterday, but I was working. So
It was
what
depression
was it?
and Shapewear to break down. It was basically like how trucking lead to depression and different things.
Talking
Oh,
about what? We're talking about the company he
Yesterday,
talking
what you was
about.
talking about yesterday? No, no. What was the topic yesterday? Live you had to delete.
Sis don't, or
Remember?
is
We
it
talking about
you
depression.
don't? Yeah, we're talking about that kind of stuff. Yeah, yeah, we was talking about that kind of stuff.
Basically, I'll break it
Yeah,
down for you, TL. How do you cope, brother? Like when you get out here overwhelmed and kind of stressed out, like
yeah,
what's your coping mechanism being over the road in a truck? That's basically what to break it down short of the stick.
yeah. Thank you, KB. I look
uh,
at the chat.
um, I read stories or I listen to audiobooks about successful stuff. I try to keep a positive mind because that's the direction I want to go in.
Yeah,
So
Exactly.
and
There
I
we
and I
go.
t- and I
Same here.
tell I tell Shape that quit watching negative stuff because it's going when you, especially with these phones, right? So when you click on negative content, it's going to recommend more negative content, and you'll keep on clicking on it.
Yeah, the algorithm. Yes, exactly. It's
Right,
gonna flood you with that, and
and
after that, it's
right.
gonna start absorbing in your own mind and your life.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're gonna start. Yeah, so I tell her the same thing. Stop worrying about IG. Stop worrying about this stuff going on like that sometimes. But she can't help it. She gonna do it. She gonna sit here look at that and look at that. But I tell her the same thing. Don't I say? I tell you stop. Social media. Sometimes you gotta take a break. You know what I mean? So
Well, you keep bursting it towards me, and you asking him in general about him, not me.
No, he said you. He said
Yeah,
you. He tells you, and I'm just piggybacking that I have told you. We're not reflecting none of. We all guilty of it. What I tell you the other
yeah,
day, Shape. I'm gonna leave that stream yard alone over there. Sometimes it gets
yeah,
me messed up. But yeah,
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 yeah, yeah. But I see you over
it's for
there.
all of us. Cause it's too addictive. It's good dope. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to wean myself off of it, but it's so
But
good dope.
but you know what
I can't stop.
negativity, you really can't. You can't 100% escape negativity. It's always around you. It's just how you take it in. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to change. You can't never escape negativity. It's online. Period. It's always around you.
You
But
can
you got to
escape
change.
it. You
No,
gotta
you can't.
you gotta
You
click
can't.
no.
You can't. You
Shay,
can't. You
Shay,
can't escape
I was
it. You
gonna
can't
say
Shay,
the
escape
Shay,
difference too,
negativity.
Shape.
Shay,
I'm gonna
But
tell you
let
that.
me
I was
Shay.
finish
gonna
what
say
I'm
the difference
saying.
too,
Let me
Shape.
finish
I
what I'm
watched
saying.
you.
Let me finish what I'm
I
saying.
watched
You
you
got to
down
change your
video.
mind of how you interpret it. You
No,
got to change your mind how you interpret it because you never can stop bad things from happening. You can't.
we're not trying to stop bad things from happening. We're just trying to get ourselves in a positive space. If you keep going to a negative space, you're gonna keep seeing negative stuff. It's the algorithm; it keeps sending it to you. If you type in right now inside of YouTube about lawnmowers, it's gonna send you 1,000 videos about lawnmowers, right?
Exactly.
But you don't type that in there because that ain't what you're interested in, so that ain't what it's gonna send you.
And TL,
Uh,
you ain't even got to type it in. You could be speaking out loud, and these phones will listen. I'm
Eh,
telling. I could
Right,
be talking about
right.
a topic, and all of a sudden I get flooded
to,
with some
to,
messed up stuff.
to
Yeah.
the, what free Sam? Ain't nothing wrong with. Shut up, sis. Ain't nothing wrong with
Hey,
Sam.
hey, Shay
Sam
World,
run
can I tell you an
around.
example? Shay,
Go
what were
ahead.
you? What were we talking about yesterday about our feet? Pedicure. Tell me why Instagram started advertising pedicures and feet stuff. Tell me, I'm telling you, why did it do that? Because we were talking about it. It's shit crazy. It do that. Shit be listening. I believe AI is listening. It's on our phones.
Yeah,
Yeah. So.
you got to do some work internally so you don't let it normally affect you. You got to change how you got to change how you view your life a little bit. But the negativity always gonna be there because everybody don't
But
see a problem in their
She
life.
she
if you
she
No
let it
not
shit.
saying
affect
what
you, and
I'm talking
also
about. I'm talking
if you
about
absorb too much of it,
not
I
worried
know,
about
TL.
is what the
Hold
negative
on.
stuff is
Oh, go
going to
ahead,
be
TL.
there.
My bad.
Putting yourself on a right track to positively so that you can get through a lot of stuff. He was asking about you being in a truck, and if you in a truck and you keep watching negative stuff, you gonna be negative. It's just because you don't know what you don't know, and you know
Exactly.
negative.
That's the whole point. That
But
part.
see, but see, here's my thing. Don't you feel attacked when people think negative stuff about you because they read negative stuff
I
about
don't
you?
I,
But you've
I
gone
don't
through
care
that,
nothing
and
about
you've
what
gone through
nobody
that in
think about
recent
me.
time. You
Listen,
go through
I
that
You
recent
can't.
I
time.
know
Exactly.
I
You
know
can't. You
You
can't
I
you
know
say
see
right
nothing
yours
from
are getting
wrong.
negative. That's what
attacked,
he's
y'all, on
saying.
truck community sometimes. Him
I
and
don't
DB.
but the reason why we getting attacked is because we allowing ourselves to be around the negative people. I go over there, right?
Exactly. You got to
So
remove
if
your.
I
Okay.
don't
What did you
go
just say, Shay?
right, if
Don't
I
go over
don't
there, right?
go over
I'm
there,
sorry, TL. Go ahead.
if I don't go
They
over there,
can't attack
they
you.
can't attack me
I
with the
didn't delete it.
negativity.
Same with
I
me, Shay.
deleted it.
They can't
I
say nothing about
deleted it.
KB or trigger KB if I'm not over there. Yeah. Go
I
ahead.
deleted
Right.
night because you really couldn't hear nobody on it. That's why you could barely hear KB for you and came on. That's why I deleted it.
But yeah, so if you remove yourself from certain situations, like T is saying, Shay, where you can avoid that activity, meaning if you don't put yourself in situation like that around the people, you got to
Right.
surround
But
You
yourself
don't
with what
you
you want to
I
surround
put
think
yourself
yourself
with.
I
Yeah.
around
think we
positive
confuse.
people.
I think we confusing negativity and dialogue. Just plain on common
N-
dialogue with each other.
Negative dialogue is negative. It don't matter what the dialogue. If
No,
they talking
it's that
negative stuff,
sometimes dialogue is really just conversation.
right? But if they Shay, you know what bad dialogue is, right? That's negative.
Okay,
If they over if they
guys
over
that's
there
speaking
treating
about you on truck community, that's negative or it's regular dialogue expressing their opinion.
it's negative. They're not over there
Okay,
asking questions about okay, we have the 800 challenge, right? Meaning an
yeah,
800 credit score. When the last time anybody over there talked about how to get an 800 credit score?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
oh Lord,
Not often at
Right.
all.
So you
They
don't
don't.
go over
Shit,
there.
he
You
being real.
don't
They
go
don't.
over there for that. You're not going over there for that. But I'm over there talking to
promote that
DB
kind
and
of.
doing what I
Yeah.
do, and we doing different challenges to help truck drivers out. And I'm
I'm in the
telling truck
bathroom, y'all.
drivers,
I'm listening. I'm listening.
It's
Shay,
okay.
we
Like
don't care.
honestly,
We
Shape
don't need
World.
to know you in the
Honestly, right
bathroom.
now,
Just
if
mute your
Trickio
phone.
wasn't focused on his health journey, they wouldn't even speak on that right now. They wouldn't even be talking about. I'm just being real. If it
Right,
wasn't for Trickio kind of pushing that, they wouldn't even be talking about that. Main thing they want to talk
right.
about is something to get down the road, meaning back and forth,
Yeah, right.
authority, pocket watching, dick measuring. I'm gonna call what it is. What it is. That's what goes on over there. And I don't care if who
Mm.
hears this don't like it. That's what goes on over there. 90% of the time, it's a shit show. It's to get down the road. That's it. You know what I mean? So, but it's if you care to partake in that and entertain that, then you can't be mad that you know what I mean. You partaking in it. We all guilty of it. Like I said, it's good dope. You think I don't be like, man, Kev, don't go over there today. But I was like, man, let me just listen in. Next thing you know, I'm drawn into it. I don't hear the comment. KB, come up, say something. Next thing you know, I'm on the panel. You know what I mean? Shape is that easy to get drawn in, but we can be stronger to say, hey, I ain't gonna do that today. There's days that you don't hear me on here. Ain't that right, TL? There's days KB
Right.
ain't comment. KB ain't no, why? Because I chose that day that I'm gonna lock in and listen to some business stuff. I'm gonna listen to some gospel. I'm gonna listen to something outside of YouTube, the same old 1-2. That's all. We can choose what we partake in every day on this thing. You know what I mean, Shape? That's all we saying. It's like you can't say negativity that you choose sometime to be around the negativity and it's going to inadvertently rub off on you where now you're pretty much negative because that's all you're around. That's all. Yeah.
Mm.
And this for all of us. This ain't just for we not coming at you shaping up. I'm talking preaching to myself
Yeah.
too and others in the chat that might need this. We all guilty
Right.
of it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what we talking about. And if you driving a truck and you don't got nothing to listen to, the radio station
It's
is
like that gets bored
foggy.
too, TL,
Right.
not to chime in. That get
Right.
boring listening to music. Listen, sometimes the
Mm-hmm.
best thing
Yeah.
is to turn on this stream, y'all. Yeah, go ahead, TL. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Listen to something that you might be interested in. If you
Because you
interested
get
in
the
buying a truck.
dialogue. Am I right, TL?
Right.
It's like DB said, it's like the real life and living color where we get to talk to each other. We get to come on the
Mm-hmm.
panel dialogue. That gets you down the road better than anything, don't it, TL? So that's all.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just got to be careful of what you getting into when you get up there. That's all. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Yeah, you ain't gotta engage with that mess. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I ain't got to, but I know how to exit left. I just hit the button, the exit button, to get
Yeah,
the fuck up
like
out of
like
there.
perfect example,
Uh,
T. What happened between you and Pee Wee earlier this morning on at the house?
oh, we were we
That's a
were
perfect example.
we was listening to a video, but we had already listened to the Vlad interview, and I had told him that uh what's his name, Ari Spears
Airy spirit,
was
yeah.
right. He had got a raise, and I had said $4,000. But it was after that he had just gave him a raise. But basically, the whole gist of it was he Eric found out that Boosie was making X amount of dollars, and
And
so
he wanted more that he wanted a piece
right
of it. Yeah.
right, and he wanted a piece of it, but he said it at a time where he had just gave him a raise because so Vlad had already said I just bumped him up, and I
Yeah,
had
you
said
best the
four
money up.
thousand.
Yeah.
Right,
Uh-huh.
I had
Hmm.
said $4,000, but it was more than that. So but that wasn't what he really wanted. He was saying I was saying something, about strictly about the 4,000, which I was at the end of the day. But it was before we even had it back and forth. I was telling him that this man just got a raise, and he went and he asked for more money, and none of us, want to stop that. But if me and you doing business and you just butt me up for no reason, I ain't asked for a raise, and you butt me up, then why I need to come in there and ask for a raise? Only because he found out that he had gave another guy
And, and,
way
and,
more money
and T here,
and he didn't
why is
like it.
that? Because it ain't got nothing to do with color. It's just when somebody sees somebody else get money, they want to know why
Mhm.
he getting more than me. I
That's what
want
it
some of
was.
that. That's the
That's
way of the world. Yeah,
right.
that's all it
That's what it
is.
was.
Hmm.
So
I'm just saying, though, you get drawn in because it's also part of politic and conversation.
Huh.
You have to know how to, you have to divide negativity and then conversation about real things. Everything's not negative, negative, negative.
hmm
Yeah,
You know
you
what I'm
gotta
saying?
have discernment. I know what
And
you're
I,
saying, Shay. You gotta
and,
have some
and, and, and
discernment
I
in,
think
in
I
this.
think that's
Yeah.
real with both of you because both of you have been attacked online. Not as much as me, but you both have. You know what I'm saying? And
what
you
I
don't
do?
take it. You don't take. Both of you been attacked online.
Right, but that's
Yeah.
online. In real life, the,
Yeah, in
what
reality,
I
I
was just
know
trying to
I'm
tell you,
not gonna meet
the
none of these
internet,
fools. My you
the
go ahead, Tia.
internet
I was gonna
wasn't
say something.
around
Go ahead.
when
Yeah.
I was young. The internet
Yeah.
wasn't around. You know what I'm saying? You didn't run to the internet to meet people. You actually had to go out in the world and
Physically.
walk up to somebody and physically meet somebody in real life.
Exactly. And I wish we go back to that too, Tia. But go ahead.
Right. So now online you could be whatever you want. And that's obvious of what we're seeing right now. People are being whatever they want.
Yep, you could be whatever front you would behind that camera screen, but when you in real life, most of these
Right.
people ain't the same person that they talking that you see on this
Hmm.
internet, this shade world. Like me, I'm the same person that's on camera that off camera. The ones that met me that know they know. DB will tell
Right.
you he met me in person. Country Ghetto. I've met a lot of y'all on here. Shade where you met
Hmm.
me. You know what I mean? Am I the
Yeah.
same person on here? Not so. You got to be true to yourself. But some people
Right.
create this
So
character on here and they become that character. Why they turn it when they get on YouTube or whatever platform.
So you mean
Then they
you so you mean
online, they different. Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
so you mean people create a false persona of themselves? People,
Yes.
okay.
yes,
Fuck.
they
Yeah.
will because you can because can't nobody check you. You know what I'm saying? If you tell me you
You a
rich and
millionaire. You just yeah. Go ahead,
right
T. I know where you're going
and,
with
and
this. Yeah.
and I meet up with you and you driving a cheap ass
A
car, I'm gonna be like,
Pinto, a damn
right,
Honda. Yeah.
like I'm gonna start thinking to myself. I ain't gonna
Second
say that you're
guessing it.
not rich.
Yes.
You might be rich, but I'm gonna be saying to myself, why aren't you living a certain kind of lifestyle?
Mhm.
Exactly. What they call it. You got caught capping. You got caught up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So a lot of that is it might be that, but at the end of the day, on Streamyard over there, everybody's just trying to get down the
And I'm
road.
gonna
So
say
we
this too, Shay.
just
A
talk some
lot of
shit.
people
Yeah.
been had a lot of what is it called, TL, low self esteem, low self confidence. So you get on
Uh-huh.
this internet. Now I could be whoever I want. I could be Mr. Big Dog. You know what I mean? Because all their life they probably been picked on. They just
Mhm.
never had that light. Now they got the
Mhm.
light on them on this YouTube. They just big character now, right? So they portray that. They become that guy or gal. You know what I mean? I see that a lot on here too. You know, they had a messed up life. Now this YouTube gives them self confidence, gives them a sense of pride. Like, man, I'm this dude now, man. I'm on here saying I'm this and that, and people are believing it. You see what I'm saying? So they get the
Yeah.
cockiness in it, the arrogance, the ego comes out. Yep, and that go for men and women. Yep.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
you know,
But there's a thing of negativity. Negativity is a thing of going towards real issues that happen. Cause let's keep 100. Things don't stay good all the time. Real issues happen. Real problems happen. That don't mean you being negative, Nancy. It's just that you got to be real in today's world. You know what I'm saying? You got to be real with the
but
issues that you face.
Shay World, not to cut you off, you can be real, but sometimes it ain't the type of time for this is your house, right? You can talk about whatever you want and put out whatever you want. But when you go on that platform like that, when we talking about stream, y'all, sometimes I'm learning this. The story time my story ain't for everybody. It ain't the right time. Meaning it could be some real serious stuff you trying to
But
get
when they
out,
attack
but
you,
they're not
but
gonna
for you, for
receive it. They're not gonna receive it.
but for
I'm
you
gonna
and T
tell you
Hill,
why they're
y'all.
attacking. Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Okay. For the moment they're attacking you, both of you have gotten right on. Both of you have. I've been sitting there listening, riding. When they attack y'all, y'all get right on. That's not being negative. I don't consider that being negative for either one of you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You're not feeding into negativity. You're going into what they deem as a problem and calling what they deem as an issue, and you're going and you're dealing with that as real true adults. Real true adults, we don't really run from our problems, don't we?
No, especially not as
Okay.
a man. But yeah, I can see
You
where you're
you
going
get what
with
I'm
that,
saying,
Shay.
T Hill? I
Yeah.
see. I seen both of y'all get right online when they speaking something negative about y'all. I don't
Right.
consider that. I don't
The,
consider that negativity.
no, but you got to understand what is that platform? It's consuming negative stuff, right? So when they look at somebody, the first thing they do is think negative.
No, not all the time. Truck community talk about some good stuff sometimes.
Like what?
Sometimes
Like
they
what?
talk about trucking. They talk about
What about
money
trucking that's
invest,
good about trucking? What about trucking?
making money. What kind of
Making
trucks, the
money.
kind of
That's
lanes,
good.
freight lanes, areas they picking up freight at. They talked about investments
What is that
for
gonna
for
do for
men.
the average person that's out here? What is that gonna do for you? What did it do for you? Did you go and do any of the lanes that they said was
No, but
popping?
you could still take in the information about it though. Still,
Right. So you took in that information. How did it help you?
I learned something a little bit that day.
Oh, okay. So when you in the truck by yourself and you got an urge to listen to something, is that something that you want to listen to, knowing that they attack people every so often? What are you gonna
Just like
learn? You got to go through a bunch of bullshit just to learn one good thing. So you got to listen
Yeah, you got to
to a
yeah,
lot
you
of
got to filter
bullshit.
through it, decipher,
Right?
decipher through
Nobody's
all of
doing
that just
that,
to catch
Shay.
the one gem.
Nobody in real
Yeah,
life,
no.
nobody's gonna listen to a bunch of bullshit to listen for a good thing to come out of it because you're consuming it. You're consuming the bullshit, right? It
Yeah,
is
yeah, you
BS.
have to
You,
consume all
but
of
if you
that
want
just
to,
to get to
if you
that
want to
one gem.
elevate
Yeah.
yourself,
Hmm.
what you do is you want to elevate yourself. You do like what I did. You recognize some people that might have something good for you, and you go meet them. I met with
There you
people
go.
behind the
That
scenes in
part.
real
That
life,
part. That part.
and that's what you
mm.
do. If you want to sidestep the bullshit because you understand, you say, but these guys got a lot of bullshit going on, but I really want to hear this guy, but it's so much bullshit. I gotta wait 2 days before I hear one
Mm.
good thing. And you say you heard some good stuff about lanes and stuff like that and rates and all that.
I mean,
It ain't
truck community do talk about good stuff. I mean, I think that's the reason why you flock to it, not just for the negativity and getting down the road. Sometimes they do discuss real issues over there that you can relate to. So that's why I think the
well,
reason that's
yeah,
not just
And
only
that
because they
and that
mention both
yeah.
of you
and
is
that
If
that
and that that
they talk
piggybacks to
about
what I
things
said,
is
Shay.
they talk about things that really are relatable to y'all and that makes sense. So you stay
That
plugged
what
in.
piggybacks to what I said, Shay.
right.
You got to pick the right time and the people on the panel that you fully
Mhm.
like TL saying. If you can't meet the person, then you got to filter out and wait till that
Yeah,
group of people's up there because it be some calm time. Like when Mr. Lionel up there, me,
yeah.
you
And
know,
I
what I mean,
met with
it
him
be
in
some
real
good
life.
conversation. Yeah, top
You
row
know what I'm
or
saying?
S25, like it just be some calm discussion. You got to pick the right time and atmosphere for that. But the vibe be, no offense, checkmate and Tim and Zoe and Cam the truck, they going back and forth at it. Something you ain't got nothing to deal
Yeah,
with, nothing to do with it.
but
You're gonna sit through all of that arguing and hollering
right.
and
I
yelling just
recognize
to
that as
catch a
just
gym.
somebody being
Yeah,
immature, right? I ain't gotta
yeah.
say it's negative. I'm just saying it might be immature, right? It don't have to be negative, but when you're trying to get information and you want a certain type of information to help you along your
Hold
journey,
on,
then that's
hold
cool.
on. Ain't negative and immaturity the same thing?
No, no,
Ain't the
No,
same meaning?
no,
Ain't the same
no,
meaning?
no,
no. I agree to disagree. Say no, it's not the same
Okay,
thing.
okay,
no.
No.
okay.
Being immature meaning you just don't know that y'all gonna sit up here and argue over some stuff. The same thing
It's
like
basically you
me
naive
and P.
to it.
We
Yeah,
were
you don't
arguing
know.
about.
Yeah.
We were arguing about Ari Spears said that he ain't gonna work with DJ Vlad because DJ Vlad didn't want to bump him up in pay. So DJ Vlad, said, well, this is what I could pay, and he said, I'm worth more than that. That ain't my worth. So when they start arguing about each other, being immature, right? It didn't have to be negative. It's just they start arguing back and forth. Now uh, Ari Spears said, "I'll come on your show for free." That's contradicting what you wanted to be on his show for. You wanted to be on his show to make the money that you said that you were worth. Now that y'all arguing with each other, now you saying you want to come on his show for free to roast him for free. That don't make sense to a business person. Now, if you're not a business person and you just want to stand on principle, that's different. But if you a business person out here, you trying to get paid, you're not going to work for your company that you're working at right now just because y'all done got into an argument, right? You ain't gonna be like, well, I'm gonna come drive that truck for free.
Yeah, I'm gonna
No,
pull some loads for free. Yeah, no, you ain't
you
gonna do that. No.
right. You ain't gonna do that because you already told them what you want to get paid. So you don't
But
you don't get
But
mad and
Tia, you
argue
know what
about it.
Aries thinking though? What I think Aries thinking is I come do roast you for free. That'll bring traction my way and I get paid a different way. That's what I'm thinking. That's why he said that. He's like, well,
But
shoot, I can't
but
get the
that
money I
defeat.
want. Oh, go
But
ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
if you're gonna sit up here and call DJ Vlad a culture vulture, that's exactly what you putting him to do. Because if you're gonna come work for somebody for free, then they definitely are a culture vulture. But if he pay you, and even though it might not be what you worth, he paid you. You went there willingly. You see what I'm saying? Shape ain't over at the company she at right now for free. She over there because they told her they would pay her a certain amount of dollars. Now,
Exactly.
if she get mad and say, "Well, you know what? F this job. I'll come over there for free and drive that truck for free," huh?
That ain't gonna work. No.
That ain't gonna
Yeah,
work
I know
because you
Tia. I see
just
where you're
sat there.
going with
Yeah, you
that.
was
Yeah.
right. That's all I'm saying is that we have to be careful on how we look at what's being negative and what's being pushed on you. That's all I'm saying. Like you can look at some stuff positive or negative. But it's how you interpret it and how you look at it.
Exactly. There you
If
go.
truck community helps certain people, it might help people. But I'm just saying, to me, it would be more advantageous of them to talk more about stuff that actually can help people get through what the stuff that's going on in trucking. If you got bad credit, then that means your money probably ain't hardly that good and all that, and you're gonna be substance to go into to these companies that's gonna exploit you, right? Because you're gonna be like, man, I ain't got no money to buy a truck, so I got to get
So
into
now
this
I'm gonna
lease
run to that
program,
company that's gonna treat me like a
right?
dog, but
D-
they say they're making all this money over there. I see what you're saying.
exactly.
You gonna
But if you
subject
got good
yourself to
credit,
something
you
you
ain't gonna
really
do
don't
that.
want to do. But yeah, exactly. There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So if you
Yeah.
sitting on a good credit score and you realize that you're gonna be like, nah, I ain't going over there. They ain't paying me. They ain't gonna be
Because you
paying
know
me
your
that.
worth now. Exactly. Because now you know your
Exactly.
worth. You got your ducks in a row. Yeah, I
Hmm.
got you, T Hill. Yeah, that's a
Exactly.
good analogy right there. That's a good. Yeah, that's good.
But that makes plenty of sense. That makes plenty of sense from both of you. All right. Yeah, make plenty of sense.
Yeah.
But
But
I
at the end
mean,
of the day, you just got to keep yourself grounded. Whatever keeps you sane, keeps your mind focused, and you stay on
yeah.
track out here. That's what you got to do. You know, that was the whole point of this.
I
Yeah.
had to block somebody comment. Somebody said something about reading the Bible corny or something like that yesterday. And I was like, really?
And that right there, what we was
Hold
getting
on.
to, shape. You can't read it too, because I had the same
Hmm.
comments. Because
I
people think I'm
deleted
reading
it.
about my
I
faith and
deleted the
religion.
comment.
I
I think
know.
only maybe one or two of y'all synced it. I said, what's my reading the Bible is corny?
Because you got to know they're gonna come at you because now you putting religion in the thing. You know how people feel about that. So now you putting the church on the screen. So you're gonna get that shape. You're gonna get more of that. I get it all the
Yeah.
time. You know, I deflect that all the time. I don't block people till it comes to the derogatory point. Like I'm gonna put his name out, good brother. He started
Yeah.
saying some real foul
Oh
crap,
Lord.
and I got my family
Uh
watch
oh.
my channel.
Oh
So that's
Lord.
why I blocked that guy because he's made 20 different troll accounts and he was trolling me. He made me Griff Dog, Crime Dog, what I blocked 5 or 6 of his accounts. He
Oh
probably gonna
Lord.
come with more. So, but the only
Really?
reason I did that, yeah, because he got in his feelings because I said something after hours and wasn't even towards him, but I guess I referred to a fun boy. Matter of fact, jokingly with KO Shay, that's what it was. So he took that as a offense because everybody says he's gay. Everybody says he's this because the way he sound when he turned the
Uh huh.
camera on and when he talk. So
Uh huh.
he took that offense like KB. I thought we was cool, and ever since then,
Oh
this mug
Lord.
has something against me.
You
Pause.
know,
So
some guys, they come online, but they have some things going on. You know what I'm saying? So
I know,
they
Shay,
don't
but the
know
point of the
they don't know how to delegate communication and just people having their
exactly,
opinion
but the point of this, what I'm saying is, you gotta not.
or just having a good time of conversation. He just probably one of them
Hmm.
ones like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's miserable
Yeah.
and lonely. I
Yeah.
get it, but
Yeah.
the point of that
Yeah.
whole bringing that up is I don't feed into none of that stuff when you come on my channel. But if you get to the point where you doing that, yeah, I got to
Yeah.
get you up out of here. But that's it though. But this YouTube, I learned a lot in 10 years how to negotiate, navigate on this social media. Not just
Yeah.
YouTube, Facebook, IG. I don't do TikTok like that yet or Twitter, none
Yeah.
of that. But as far as
Yeah.
those three, I've really learned how to play myself on and how to move. But and I take my feelings out of it because like T.O. said, at the end of the day, this is a metaverse, a fake reality. Some people are in. They're confused. You know what I mean? I live in a
Look at
real
that
life world.
Poe. Look at that
Yeah.
Poe. I hope his ass is watching. Look at that Poe. So ain't no money. Look.
There she go talking about Carl Harley. But you know, TL, I don't take when I turn this off, I'm good. I don't think about y'all. I don't think about none of this shit. I get
Right.
on
You
with
you
my
talking
day.
yeah, you
Yeah,
doing your
that's it.
business. You getting down you doing what you gotta do for your business and getting down the road.
But if I need to
Yeah.
get
And
down the road 500 miles, 8 hours, yeah, I might turn it
right,
on
yeah,
just to
right.
just
If
just
you ain't
for the
doing
shit,
nothing, just
because I'm with the
yeah.
shit that day. I want the bull mess. So that's all we saying,
Hmm.
Shay. That's it.
Yeah,
You got to
that's
discern
it.
and decipher what you partake in. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Watch
I went.
things that you like. You know what I'm
I
saying? I tell
watch
anybody.
things that
But
you
I'm gonna
watch it
mute up,
that you
y'all. I
like.
got to figure out where I'm
Yeah.
going. I'm gonna mute.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. T Hill. Look at the PetSmart. Look, I'm about to go spend some money. Look, y'all, they got Hobby Lobby. They
Yeah, but you
got Bill
spending good money.
Island.
You buy him something because that way he has something to play with.
I already bought him something. I bought him this new leash, the new vest. I got some couple of treats for him. I already bought him
Hmm.
something yesterday. Now today is about me, good sir. Okay? You see the
You buy
TG
something for
man?
yourself out of PetSmart? What are you buying out of
No,
PetSmart for
I'm just
yourself?
telling you the shopping center. Look
Oh,
at the screen.
oh, okay. I ain't
See
watching the
TJ
screen.
Maxx, Ross, and all that, and Five Below. So yeah, I'm gonna be over there. You know, be over there a little couple hours. As I get this hour walking in, we getting 2 hours of walking now. You know, and we got T Hill favorite place, Chipotle. Chipotle building right over there, sir.
Yeah. Today supposed to be my day. It's Thursday, right? I ain't had
Yeah,
Chipotle until
Charlie.
last Thursday.
Woo!
I had Chipotle every Thursday,
You
so I
see the
might have it
sign?
today.
You see the sign? Chipotle and Chick Fil
Hey,
A
I ain't,
right on the other
hold
side
on,
of it.
Hey, TL,
let me
J
go look.
World, you got that Chipotle. Didn't I tell you get that Chipotle? She was
Yeah.
contemplating asking me, what should I get, KB? I said, she said Chick-fil-A or Chipotle. I just had Moe's, TL. You know, Moe's is a piggyback off of Chipotle. I said, get that
Hmm.
Chipotle because you can get a healthy bowl and fill you up more. That's why I said, get that Chipotle.
And
Yeah.
guess what? Guess what? KB, I didn't finish the whole bowl yesterday. I had to eat half of it. Do another
Me
hour
too. I told you
walking.
you can make it 2 meals. Didn't I tell you that? You make it two
I
meals.
Yeah. What up,
had to do another
Harpo?
hour.
What up?
Hop up, what's going on?
Mhm.
What's going on? So get on up here, sir. Get on up here. They got the GNC store. Hopefully they got some black seed oil. I'm being a GNC store later on, a couple more hours. They got JC Penney over there. I don't remember this truck stop. Last time I was OTR, I don't remember this truck stop at all.
What you don't
Yes,
remember about that truck stop?
I
What
don't
don't you
remember it
remember?
being. I don't remember it being here. They fuel kind of high. They fuel is 5.53. If
Hey,
you stop in here,
fuel
shit.
is fuel is high everywhere.
Shit.
The
Everywhere.
average, that's the average
This
is
Arkansas.
550, Shay. The average
This
is
Yeah.
Arkansas
550 all
though.
over America. That's the
Yeah.
Arkansas,
average.
Texas supposed to
Hey,
be
State
cheap
World.
though.
It's 604 in Virginia. So the average is 550 all over America.
Yeah. It's
Child,
high everywhere.
child. Yeah, I'm about to be over there today.
Over
So,
where?
oh well, that's shopping.
What's over there? I can't. I see a
I,
shopping mall, but what is it? What stores
oh,
are it?
oh my God. See here, TJ Maxx, Ross, Five Below, and the GNC store, and
Oh, okay.
JC Penney. You don't see the sign, Papa?
Yeah,
You see
but
the
I
sign?
don't know why you need to go over there and shop. What you shopping for?
For me.
Oh, okay.
For me. Go over there, enjoy my little self. Hourly. Hold on. Hourly pay take the stress away. Look at you. We don't care about you getting paid by the hour. You and DB both be
who,
shoving that shit
who
up in our faces.
who
We
is
don't
I?
care.
Who is I? I get paid hourly too. What you talking about?
Yeah, yeah, at the airport.
Yeah, you damn
You,
right.
DB, y'all shove that shit up in our face. We don't care. Me and KB and the rest of them down there, we don't care about you getting paid by the hour. I
Hold on,
got
I'm
to fight
checking
for
in, y'all.
my
I gotta go.
attention.
They got two different warehouses. TL, don't you hate when broker don't tell you everything? They got two different warehouses. I gotta go to their second
Man,
warehouse. But
that's
I'm
why you
listening to
gotta
y'all.
charge more.
I got to fight for my attention the
I
other
know,
day.
I
I
know.
got to fight
Hey,
for
I know,
hey,
that.
hey,
TL. It's right down the
hey,
street though.
hey,
It's not even no
hey,
miles. It's like right next door almost. But I got you.
KB, I'm finna mess with Shape. Shape, you know I don't play that. My ass be
Uh,
going home after that, and I'm
You
gonna
don't
take
do
my
shit
ass
on the job now. You don't do shit on the job right now. You don't do shit.
back.
You don't do nothing now. Walk around when people clock.
You
That's
sound
all
you
you
sound
do.
like you snitching. You sound like you snitching or something. That's what it sound like. Sound like you
Go ahead,
snitching.
sir. Go ahead. I hate them big old things in front of the truck. Mess with your turn radius. Mess with your turn radius.
Shit.
Yeah, it's better to have one though.
They know how to drive. Let them
Ah.
drive. You're not a trainer no more. You done did all of that. You're not a trainer. You still want to be in a trainer mode. Every truck you see, you want to tell them what to do. You want to tell them how to drive a truck.
No, I don't see.
Yes, you do.
But
You want to tell them how to drive a truck.
but everything back to what it was originally said. Everything is about how you perceive stuff in your mind. You gotta look
Uh,
for. I try to look for a positive spin in everything. In conversations, what I watch online, and everything. Even about the Lena Brown lady.
Shay,
You know,
do y'all have nightclubs in Houston
we
that
got
are that
plenty
are
of them. We
that
got
are
plenty
reckless?
of them.
Meaning,
Oh
like, if
hell
you go
yeah,
to there, you better firearm on, because
yeah, of
a
course.
fight gonna break
Oh,
out. Right
it's
now,
been like that though. It's been like that.
right. So why do people keep still going there?
Cause it's popping. We got a lot of women with fat asses, and we got good food. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of medical jobs.
So that's the positive in a place like that.
We a
You
music
gonna risk
city.
your livelihood going to a place like that just for something to eat?
Yeah, I mean, for the women, men gonna come to it where the women are.
So I'm
Man,
saying even as a woman, you're gonna risk your livelihood to go someplace to get a man to find a
but
man.
Houston is a popping city right now. They want to be right here.
But I'm talking about a
Hey, T
specific
Hill,
nightclub.
exactly.
She
Yeah, you
tripping.
going
Like
anywhere
I'm
I
not
gotta go where
going.
I gotta carry the hammer with me, I'm not going. But yeah, go ahead, T
Right.
Hill.
Exactly, Shay. You gonna
I
go
don't
because
give
you
a
want a
damn.
guy to
I don't give a
pick
damn
you.
how many women there or who there. I'm not going. No. If
Right.
I
I'm
gotta
not
have a
going
man
Y'all
there.
there,
not scared
that
of
means it's
H-Town
unsafe.
now?
Cause
Y'all
guess
Nobody's
what?
scared of
scared
In
of
Shade
H
H-Town
World,
Town.
now? Yeah,
T
Shay,
Hill,
y'all
not
Shade World. Guess what I'm
nobody's.
focused on, Shade World? I'm not focused on having fun. I'm focused on worry about if I gotta pop a motherfucker. You feel me? So no,
Right.
we're not.
Somebody
Yeah, we're
doing
not
something
doing
to
that.
you.
Yeah, Lord.
It's a time and it's a place, and that ain't the
Yeah.
place, and it ain't
And
gonna
you
be the
you don't
time.
leave Houston alone. T be sending me fights and shit. Houston fight nobody in the middle of the street.
Right.
He
They be
gonna
fighting on the damn Carnival cruise. I told
Hey,
Poe that.
Shade
I said,
World.
Poe, I
You
want to
gotta
go to
look
that
up
Carnival.
IG.
That
Hey, Shade
Carnival
World.
cruise
I
be
be
off the
seeing that too,
chain.
T Hill. Yeah,
Hmm.
they be fighting on the cruises, fighting at McDonald's,
Yeah.
fighting at clubs. I be watching
no
Walmart
I,
especially. There's a
that's
channel called Walmart Gone Wild, like Walmart Wild, and now them motherfuckers, man, Wally World be getting down, dog.
hey,
I'm
Lord.
serious,
that's
Shade
the
World.
cruise I want to go on. I want to go on a cruise like that. I don't want to go
Oh
on
my
no
God, you
leisure.
don't
I
want
want.
to go, Mr. Conservative. You
I,
don't take your ass on somewhere. You ain't going on there. You don't even want to rock around our city. You want to be out in the boat in the
Not
ocean
there,
with the
nah.
shit.
I'm gonna go on a
Really? Come
cruise
on.
though.
Wow.
I go on that cruise.
There ain't nobody for you to
Yeah.
run but the ocean.
I ain't running nowhere. I'm gonna be sitting there watching people. They ain't gonna fuck with me.
Child, this man here, I guess. Y'all get off Houston, man. Houston been like that, though. I got in several fights in clubs when I was younger. It's been like that.
Hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? They got some new shit they doing, throwing bottles on the floor. Now, that's stupid. I don't understand that. But they doing that shit in some of the clubs. Who the fuck want to do it? Don't you know glass can pop up in your face and cut you? You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But that's the shit they doing now. I get off my city, bro. Get off my city. Just say you can't handle it. Just say Cincinnati slow moving.
Mm. No, they ain't slow. They ain't slow by
Ah,
any means.
they walked around Black Mafia in your city with masks and shit on.
They weren't really in my city. They were on the outskirts. Shape. People that's from here know where they were at. They were in Lincoln Heights. It's on the outskirts. It's like you got Houston and then up there where you live at, the Caney area or whatever. That they were
Hey,
out. Yeah, they were
that's
10
close
miles
enough.
up.
That's
Right,
close
but
enough. 10
I
miles is
know,
close enough.
but that ain't the city. They're not gonna do that on where I live at. They're not gonna do that up here.
Oh Lord. So you
Mm-mm.
stay in the bougie neighborhood?
No, they did it by the highway. Shape. When you go on the
Oh.
highway, you ain't really in the neighborhood. If you go inside the neighborhood doing that, you're gonna be in trouble. You know what I'm
Alright,
saying?
bro.
They did it on the highway. The highway is like a safe space. You know what I'm saying? When you doing stuff, you get to the highway, you can go up and down the highway. You can go north or south.
Baby, I might need your help.
What? Alright, loud ass damn engine. Loud
No,
ass
no,
damn
y'all. I'm
engine.
trying to back up. Hold on.
Silver lining. Alright, silver lining. I say I want to touch that reefer, you and KB. But that reefer where the money at. That's what
Yeah,
I heard.
that's what
Reefer
they
where the
say.
money
T Hill
at.
got a reefer. That's what they say. Reefer where the money at.
He
But
ain't touching it
uh,
though. He ain't touching it. He leased that reefer out. See, he don't touch that reefer that much. Somebody else
Shape,
do.
shape, shape be just she just be just talking. She just be talking.
You said that
You
yourself.
just
You
you
said
just
that
be talking,
yourself.
shape. You just be
No, you
talking,
don't.
shape.
I don't be just
You just
talking.
you just be talking. You just
No,
like to
I don't be
talk,
talking.
shape.
I don't be just
Talking. You
talking.
just like to
I don't like to
talk.
talk. I don't be just
You
talking. I
just
be
you
saying
just
that
like
too.
to talk. You
You know,
you
I
the
talk.
Oprah Winfrey of
You
YouTube. You the
love
Oprah
Van.
Winfrey of YouTube.
You
You the
love
Oprah
Van.
Winfrey. You the
You
Oprah
already said
Winfrey.
it online a long time ago. You love
Mhm.
Van.
She just like to talk. She just like
Shut
to
up.
talk.
Shut up, Theo. Shut up. Reefer where the money is, man. I'm gonna finally get this cooking thing, or ice cream thing off the ground this month coming. See, I'll be looking for it. I'm gonna be doing what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? When I can be at home. Since I slide through the house kind of frequently, I'm gonna get something else popping for myself. You know? It feels good when you
Mm.
got decent money coming in on a weekly basis. It feels good. I have to say, damn, Lord Jesus, it feels real, real good. Shit, I want to be like y'all. I'm be pushing my own 18 wheels real soon. I'll be like everybody else. You hear me, T Hill, KB?
Hmm.
I'm like everybody else pushing me some 18 wheelers, but the right way. Yep, I sure am. I'm be talking about low board and all that kind of stuff too. Back there real soon.
Hmm.
Either
Just want
here
to be in
you.
a conversation. You just want to
No,
talk.
I don't. I want
I
to have
hear
that
you.
money.
You
I want to
want
have
to
that money. You see
Yeah.
it? Oh, it's 535. You see it, KB? It's 543.
Say we know what fuel
Credit.
prices are. We
He
paying
don't
for
know.
fuel.
Let
Yes, he
him
do
see it.
know.
Let him see it. Let
He a
him
truck
see
driver
it.
too.
So he don't know what it is in Russellville, Arkansas. Let him
Shit.
see it. You gonna tell him if they know or not.
He'll know if he going that way. He'll know what it is if he going that way.
Okay, but
I
I'm just telling
guarantee
him right now. He ain't gotta look
Shape,
it up.
shape. I see it, and I got an app that tells me what the price is. I got you
Uh,
though. Thank you.
yeah, you ain't gotta look at the app. I'm showing you
The
right
thunder,
now.
but I'm telling you, but
Shay,
the thunder
by the
funnel to
time he
give
get
me the
over there, shit,
average.
right? It'll be changed by the time he get over there. He don't know
They
what
don't
it'll
change
be.
it that fast. They don't change it
Yes,
about a week.
it just changed it this morning. What are you
It
talking
just
about?
went 20 cents this morning.
This,
He's right, Shape. It
Oh
went
what is
man,
20
I
wrong
thought
cents
with
they
this
you? You're
changed
morning.
it
not
once
It
a
watching.
does
month.
change daily. It changed that
Huh?
fast.
Then you
Oh
have a
okay.
truck, Shay.
I thought it
Fuel,
changed per month.
Hell
Shay.
no, not now, Shape. That shit changing like
Come on.
sometime within the day. See, they'll go out there on the sign, change that
I'm trying to
midday.
get there. I'm trying to get there, Harpo. I'm trying to
No,
get there. Slowly for surely.
Oh my gosh, Shape. Yeah, you behind the
she
power
said
curve there.
she said they change fuel once a month.
Yeah, I thought
You
they
ain't
changed it once a month.
you ain't talked to the real fuel haulers. They go
Okay.
Harpo,
Exactly.
talk
Hey,
to him.
Shape.
Ask
Hey, T here. I
Harpo.
wish they did change it once a month.
Shit.
I'm getting cause I'm trying
They'll
to get
run it
there,
up.
sir. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get there. Yes, sir. I'm trying to get there. We trying to make it, sir. We on the way. It's slowly going up. We on the way. It's gonna be alright.
Mm, mm, mm.
I finish. I'll walk and go take me a shower and then go shopping. I need to find me a nail shop. Look at all my nails. I only got two nails on.
Mm.
Since I'm sitting all day long, I might go see the Michael movie tonight. Everybody talking about everywhere I go, they talk about that Michael movie. I might go see that tonight to get
Mm,
off the truck.
mm, 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 mm.
Can't believe that. 17 years he been dead. He still selling that stuff.
Michael was the shit. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael was the
Child,
shit.
baby. I'm trying to tell you. Talking about Janet, the only one that want to be in it.
She don't got to be if she don't want to be.
Child, look around. Who Jesus? This little guy here, I swear. Yes, sir. I'm gonna get out the truck tonight, probably. I'm gonna get out the truck to give me some shopping done, give me some shopping therapy. Shopping therapy is so good. It's so helpful. Within reason, though. Within reason. I ain't gonna go crazy. I got $100 less budget.
Right.
For real. I hear you, Harpo. Where Poe at? I wish I had Poe ass on here. I'll walk up to a car hauler right now. I see a bunch of car haulers all the time. What you say, Nadia? Bring your own equipment. You will go or home every day. You will pay it off quicker with being home more often. I'm curious. Yeah. We're here at USA. Being a company driver, I was just home 3 times in 9 days. Yeah, 9 day span. So that's just company driving. That's all because of the dog food count. Because Chewy is right there inside of Houston, inside the Houston City Loop. So I see I'm home frequently here at USA. So um, it is an option to bring my truck in here. They said it would be a good option for me to bring it. I already talked to the lady people about it. Um, the truck can be as old as 2010. 13. I think a truck can be no older than 10 years old. And then the wheelbase can't be too wide or too long. I think it's 20 inch or whatever it is she said. You know what I'm talking about, TL? When they say a 20-inch wheelbase, when they give you permit for the wheelbase of the truck or the fifth wheel, you know what I'm talking about?
Hmm.
Yeah, she has to pass that in the regular inspection. But I'm thinking about just bringing it on here. But I want to walk into a dealership and have a choice of what I select. See all that long mountain stuff, they tell you what they're gonna give you. You know what I'm saying? For that $3,000 down, But I want to be able to go test drive and have my 5, 6, 7,000 in hand. Not in pick what I want to pick because I kind of know how it go. When I had Baby Blue had like 700,000 miles on it. By the time I gave it up, when I got it, it had like 530,000. I think it was. So I kind of know what a truck is going to do when it hits certain milestones. So I still got some of the receipts when I went to the shop, to you at KB. I still got some receipts and the miles on it at home when it had certain breakdowns. You know what I'm saying?
T
When it
Hill.
needed.
Oh, she talk. I didn't want to see this one of them dots right here, man. I had the blind side off the street. You see that T Hill, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I see the fence. Oh my God. Good
Yeah,
job
see,
there. Good
this is
job.
what we do. Yeah, I had to concentrate. Sorry, y'all, but I was listening the whole time. But that's I got it in there. It ain't the best back, but it's in there to get the work off.
Yeah. 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 That's good work, there, bro. That's good work. That's good work. Hold on.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, that's good work, though. That's good work. Hold on.
Yeah, they
I'm
don't
trying.
they don't tell you that when you book a load. You better Google map where you going. Some of these places, boy, you don't know where the hell you at, T Hill.
Yeah. Yeah.
And also, they don't tell you where the truck entrance and where the dock's at. Like this, like I said, they got a whole 3 different warehouses, and the dock is over here at Shake World. So I had to go. Like I said, y'all can see it. I blindside. You see that little space, and I had to cut it right there where that yellow at. That's why I said, get out and look, two drivers. Hey, I don't care how long I've been driving. Drive 10
And
years. I
not
got my ass out. I got out.
and not if I answer your question, I could have more money saved, but I've been dedicating taking 20% of all my checks and putting it towards my debt some kind of way. Whether it's credit card, whether it's a medical bill, whether it's whatever.
And
And
there you go. What
whatever
you say, T Hill? Pay your debt
yeah.
first before you even think about doing
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
else.
I won't be all the way out of debt by the time September and August hit, but I'll be very much down, and I can very much still walk inside and kind of get what I want. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to walk in with like no less than 5,000 down. That's my minimum. You know what I'm saying? But I can
Yeah.
definitely
What
bring it
what what
here.
what we talked about with Josh the other day? Say, well, be lendable. You want to walk in there, don't be turned down. There you go.
Yeah, yeah. Josh said he paying for somebody to do his, which is good, but that money he spent on that, he could have paid off his debt himself or kept it saved. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes the credit repair people, they only knock it down for a little while for you, and stuff come back on your credit after a while. You know what I'm talking about? So that's what I'm
Hmm.
trying to do. But that's definitely here at USA is definitely an option. Uh, there are a couple of other tanker companies that I wanted to get on to utilize this hazmat and tanker I got. But I still use my hazmat and tanker on my license. But there are a couple other companies. There's a company called Sindel, Sindle. They own the ops too, and they push tanks too. KB and T Hill. I talked to a guy when I was at the plant. I got his email. I got his email, and he said he been there about 5, 6 years. So he take on about 3,000 a week. They say they pay about a mile. They pay like, I think he said 240,
And,
250 a
yeah,
mile.
hey Shape, can I interject real quick? You gotta
Yeah,
stop focus too much on the 3,000 a week. Am I right here? You want to know the commodity? Do they got work? Do they got plenty of freight contract? Now, like a
it's
lot of
nothing but
drivers, I just want to
hazmat.
say, but I'm just saying that don't mean nothing. Shape. You worry about, hey, he making 3,000 a week. You might not go there and make no 3,000 a week. So we got to look at, are you gonna have consistent work like you got now, consistent money? That to me, that
Yeah,
that means more to me. Did the driver bringing home 3,000 one week? You might make $1,500 a week. Am I right, Tia? You don't want to
Hmm.
always
yeah.
focus on, oh man, I'm gonna make 3,000 a week. No, that may not be the case. That's all I want to say.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it's a pretty good thing. I don't think about it like you said. The thing about it with tanker though is that I'm scared at 1 cent per mile. You know what I'm talking about? So I got an Oakley out of here out of Arkansas at 1 cent per mile. And there's nothing that's negotiated. You know what I'm saying? But he
Yeah,
said he been there
yeah.
5 years, and
Just be
you know,
careful. Just do your research, and that's all I'm saying, Shake. Really, really sit
yeah,
down and focus on this next company because you've been moving too much, and we want to see you where you want to get at in trucking. You've been out here
yeah,
9 years, just like me, almost 10 years. We want to see you
yeah,
make the best move. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. That's what I want to do. But I want to utilize the all the things I put on my license. We'll see. We'll see. Cause USA Truck
Oh,
got
no doubt.
hazmat.
I want to utilize that too. You want to be the most marketable. I'm getting on my doors. So I'm getting my twit card when I go home. By the way, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
get my tankers and renew my hazmat. So yeah, I feel
I
you on that one, Shake.
yeah, USA Truck do have hazmat loads on their load board. So I mean, I can go either way. I can go either way. Yes, sir. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I think if I stay here at USA Truck, I would stand being home living more frequently. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be stuck on the same type of freight. I do a mattress, dog food, pallets, um, paper plants, which all that shit is heavy. Like the load I just got to delivering, that shit was 46,000 pounds. 46. Now if I had to pay fuel, with fuel being prices the high as it is, how much money would I spend to you? You own up right now. How much money would I spend on one load?
How many
And
miles you going?
I went 350 miles.
Mm-hmm. You probably got like 6.5 miles to the gallon
So how much would have spent?
on fuel
Yeah.
at 5.15 a gallon.
Mm,
I had to look it up, but
yeah.
basically, mm, probably about like $180, probably if that.
Okay. For 5 hours on a heavy ass load at 46,000 pounds.
Hmm.
All right. Going into Arkansas, Louisiana. You spend more than $100, Daddy. You spend more than $100. You spend like maybe like three or four. So you gotta take it to that consideration because a lot of our loads from out of Houston that'll get you home on a semi-frequently basis. It's heavy. Even the dog food, sometimes that shit over 30,000 pounds. Like Blue Ribbon shit has always been heavy. Always heavier than Chewy. Always. I said, damn, if I want to spend some real money, let's say if I picked up from Houston went all the way to Memphis, how much would you spend on fuel? Let's say it's 38,000 pounds of dog food. A heavy ass, the big bag, the big oversized bag, adult bag of dog food.
Hmm.
How much money would you spend to you?
Uh, I ain't spending no more than $200.
You ain't, we all not the infamous T Hill trucker. Come on now. You spend
Hmm.
more than that from the Houston to the to the Memphis. That water don't look clean. I ain't gonna let you lick that. The Lord don't look clean. They left his log caller. Left the log caller here. Look, you been sitting out here. You been sitting up here since last night. They say they don't make a whole lot of money, but they asked to be packed at that damn what you call. Yeah, so that's one thing to consider. I'm weighing out my options. Damn, I missed the car hauler. I'm messing with y'all. Look, he pulling out. I missed the car hauler. Just for you, Poe. Talk about hating on money.
Mm-hmm.
It's plenty of money. What you mean? She said break her question now. Bringing your own equipment will go or home every day will pay it off quicker with being home more often. I'm curious. Yes, I just
All
answered
right,
it.
let me read it. Let's see. Buying your own equipment. Will you go or home every day? Will you go OTR? Is that what you're trying to say? Or
Will
home
you
every
pay it
day?
off? She said, will you pay it off quicker
Quicker.
with being home more often? I'm curious. And you probably could. Like I said, with Houston and where USA Truck
What
is
are you
set
talking
up.
about? I'm missing
She's
what
talking
you're
about
talking about.
she's talking about me as far as buying a truck, sweetie. Bringing a truck on. Buying your own equipment.
Right. but you got to run the truck to make money. So if you don't run it and you home every day, uh, you're only going to get that a certain amount of money. So you're not going to make a large amount of money because you're going to be home every day. You're not going to get a lot of money, if that makes
Mm,
sense.
yeah.
So mm,
So I read this
something must have happened to her phone. Phone must have got hot or something. But yeah, if you bring a truck on, you just weigh your options. You want to work the truck as much as possible, unless you got other stuff going on. You know what I mean?
Hold on.
All right.
There we go. Let's see. Oh,
I'm trying to get back to. Can you hear me, T?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. I hope that answers your question, sweetie. I hope that answers your question, but now, um, it depends on how you set up with your truck, though, too. Depending on how you set up with your truck. That's why I'm going to a dealership. The high payments, lease to own. I mean, there's no shot to you if it works for you. Like with KL Shay and Pinky, they involved in it, and they say they winning right now. So no shots to y'all if it's winning. But I tried that, and you see where it left me. So this time, I'm trying to go in for. I want my setup to be totally different, so I can pay it off quickly. If you if you start out with a lowest payment, if you set up the right type of equipment the right year, and you get your warranties, and you have a good mechanic, right? That's another thing I gotta get together though, T Hill, before I go to the dealership. I got to interview me a couple of mechanics down here in Houston,
Mhm.
so I can be straight. So that way, when you make all your minimum payments, let's just say you make all your minimum payments on your truck for the first 2 years, then once you got yourself straight, you can start doubling up and get your truck paid off quickly.
Too far. That's too far out for me. I don't look at trucking as consistent. It's very inconsistent, and loads will
Hmm.
be here today, and they might not be here next week. You don't know.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
you know what I'm
saying?
saying? Yeah, but see, I know
So,
for
but that's what you're planning on. You're getting a truck and you're putting a warranty on it, and you making a bet or a hedge against you being able to pay on the truck, but it might not be good loads out there. So what would you do?
I mean, long as fuel is up like it is right now, it's gonna be good playing
What?
low. Y'all have the you, KB, K Hoshay, Pink. Y'all have the most negotiating power right now because fuel is so high.
No, we don't have no negotiating power because there's
You don't
still
think
people
so?
out there. No, no. Because to negotiate on a load, you got to be able to have something other than the fuel. The fuel is already
Hmm.
being taken out from the customer. The customer would pay a fuel surcharge on that. You can negotiate that for yourself, but you still want to get more for the load. The loads aren't paying like that.
Yeah, yeah. But that's what I think she's trying to get to. But if you set up a certain way, you can pay it off quicker. But I know for a fact by being here, how you would say, I know the biggest floor they freight is dog food. That's the biggest
Mhm.
floor they freight, and so it just so happens to be one of their main distributions right there in Houston. So I know, if I'm set up a certain way and I have a right kind of business model, I can pay it off quicker, and I could be home, frequently. I'm home frequently now as a company driver. I'm home frequently. You know what I'm saying? The first one I did 48 hours, one I did 10 hour, and one I did 34 in 9 days. That's frequent for a company driver. That's freaking for how many regional trucking company drivers can say that in their position? Not a lot. So I'm blessed for that. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like I'm blessed. I was nervous of being back out here, but so far, Teal and fam, I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? I know what my checks are gonna look like as a company driver.
Mhm.
I'm able to save money now, so I have confidence. If I bring on my own equipment, if I set myself up, I can definitely pay off, come home frequently and pay off sooner. That's something about it. That's why it's kind of good to be a company driver first at a place instead of going straight to being on op. A lot of guys won't even do that. A lot of trucking guys will tell you to you if they don't be a company driver first at a place, they're not gonna bring no truck in. You know that?
Hmm.
That it gives you a chance to really learn the company. You know what I'm saying? Get you to learn the ropes. And it's going on 5 months. I've been here. I've been here since November, second week of November. So it's what about to be May. So how many months? It's 5 or 6 months. What's up, Dirty Broke?
What up? What
Well,
up,
what's up?
DB?
Well, you
You on
gonna get
the?
on here, sir? You gonna get up here for a minute? You gonna get up here for a second? You ain't gotta stay long. Yes, sir. So I feel confident for first time in a long time. You
She
know,
should hold on. I just looked at. She said, "Break your question down." Hold on. She said, "Buy your own equipment. Will you go OTR or
you
home every
already
day?"
read it. You
I
already
know,
read it.
I know, but I'm trying to break it down. It says, "Will you pay it off quicker with being home more often?" I'm curious. So she's asking, would you be able to pay the truck off quicker being OTR or being home every day?
Okay, and I've already answered the question. I could be home frequently. I don't know about home every day,
But she
but I could
asking
be
about
on.
paying the truck off. She's
Yeah,
asking,
you
will you
can.
be
I
able to?
just answer. I
Yeah.
just answered that to you. I already answered the question a long time. You just read a question you already read. You already
Okay.
read that question like 10 minutes ago.
All right. You're right.
Let
All
me
right.
get my headset. You say. Yeah, you already been read the question that a long time ago. That's not new.
I know, but she wanted me to break it down, so I had to reread it again. So then, break it down. I'm asking you, would you be? Most people would be able to pay the truck off quicker if they went OTR because they would make
Yeah,
more revenue than being
yeah.
home every day. But again, it all depends on what you leased onto. Like if you live close to an area where you could drive the truck and make good money being home every day, then that's what you would do.
Good
What's up,
afternoon.
DV?
What's
What's going
happening?
on,
What up? What
sir?
up?
Ain't nothing. Mr. Hill, what's happening?
Yes, sir. Nothing much over here with
the,
shapewear.
I
the
see.
infamous Dirty Broke is on the screen, sir. The infamous Dirty Broke over there cussing out and giving about financial advice.
I don't get nobody. I don't get nobody no advice.
Yeah, you do.
I
You be
try
over there
No,
cussing folk out and talking about numbers. That's
T
what you be
Hill,
doing.
T Hill, T
I
Hill.
know.
Would you explain, Shape World, the difference in talking and giving
Uh,
advice? I'm not
She
giving
knows the
nobody no
difference.
advice.
She
People
knows
do what
that
they
we be
want to
just
do.
talking. Yeah, we give out the
yeah.
information. We ain't giving out no advice. They ain't paying us for none of this.
Oh Lord. You know how they know how to be. They been coming after you lately, though, Daddy. They been coming after you. How you gonna talk about this? You talk about that.
Who coming? You said they been coming after you? After
No,
me?
after you, yeah,
Who
on
coming
Truck
after me?
Munity. On Truck Munity, they be bringing you up. Talking about you come over here and say this or over there. You want to talk investments? Remember?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
What you think of that, Shape World? What you think about that?
I mean, I feel like a person can be diverse. A person, you don't have to
Oh,
just talk about
there
one
you go.
thing all the time. A person can be diverse. Look at
Now,
this fool here. Look at this fool
now,
here. Oh my God. Look at this fool here. Look. Oh my
But shape.
God.
He was specifically asking about what do you think about him saying what he need to say over there and then saying what he need to
Uh,
say on his channel,
yeah, you can be
basically.
diverse. You can be diverse. You can always
So,
be
but
diverse.
but see,
but
the
you
thing
going?
about it is, when you go to me, I don't know what anybody, but when I go to a channel, I actually go to their about to see what the channel is about.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And what
Right.
my channel says I'm about, that's what I do on there. And then when we go over to the after hours, you go to the about of the after hours. That's what we do over there. So I don't,
Hmm.
I think I'm right on script.
Hmm.
You lose
I
shape, T
agree.
Hill.
You know we lost shape. You come on now.
Oh shoot.
I put you on mute because I'm going by the
Oh,
fuel aisle. I put
oh,
you on
okay,
mute because I'm
okay,
going by the fuel aisle. I
okay.
want people to
Well,
hear you. All that damn engines on. Yes, sir. We got 10 more minutes to walk in. I'm putting on Sam up. Going to go
How
10 more
many
shower.
steps
minutes.
you got for the day? How many steps you got today?
10 more
Uh,
minutes. What do you mean 10 more minutes?
I'm
You
just
ain't been
gonna,
on here
I'm
two
just gonna
hours.
shower and I'm just gonna
No,
shopping.
this
That's what I'm just
you,
gonna do, sir.
you ain't
How
been
many
on here no
steps
two
did you
hours.
get today?
I got more. Look, it ain't number 12 o'clock. What you talking about? I'm about to go
How
walking to go shop.
how
That's more
all
steps.
right, let me ask you slower. How many steps did you get today?
I can't look at it right now. It's gonna kick you out if
Oh,
I look
okay,
at it.
okay, okay. That's
Yeah,
that's fair.
yeah. Don't worry about it, sir. Don't worry about it.
Oh, well, you know what? Don't worry about like see then she told look she asked me to show me her steps. Now I'm here asking her steps. She say don't worry about it. I'm
I'm
confused.
playing with you. I'm playing with you.
Oh, okay,
No,
okay,
you
okay.
no, you ain't,
Yes,
I
Shay.
don't
You
I am. I'm
doing?
playing with
Listen,
you.
I
Shay.
don't know when you're serious when you're playing.
That's what comedians do.
Oh
Comedians,
my
you're not a
god.
comedian.
Oh my
Like, go
god.
to the comedy
You
show.
call me a comedian all the time.
I,
That's all I'm
I I
saying.
need you to go to the comedy show to make us laugh. Don't just do it right there. Go to the comedy show. We got a truck driver that went to the comedy show and making us laugh. You know what I'm saying? And he making
Yeah.
money, right? So that's what you got to do. If you're gonna make us laugh the right way and get paid
Oh
behind it.
Lord. Sir, all this open ass fucking space. Really? I be damn.
What you
Damn
cussing?
earth.
What you
What is going
I
cursing
on?
be
about now,
goddamn
Shay?
cuz all behind me. All this open ass damn space. Look. Lord.
DB, that's why I don't be in no truck all day and all night, brother.
Yeah,
You hear that?
Jesus.
I
yeah.
don't want to be in no truck, man. I don't want to have. I
Kicking a
don't want
lot
to
of
be
kicking and
seeing demons.
screaming going on. We
I don't want to
shouldn't do.
hear them demons like that.
No, that's
Demons.
just
What
shake.
the
That's
hell you
just
talking
shake.
about? He was literally all behind me. I mean, really literally his bumper. Literally all this open ass space. He literally behind me with his bumper. That's crazy. I was right there. He only had to come right there to get right there. Look at all the open space. Oh Lord.
Mhm. Okay, well, I was just coming by to say hello, show your channel some love.
Oh, well, I see you, sir. They be getting on you lately, though. I see you, but you
I
hang
mean,
on
it's
in. You hang on in
Shay,
there, though. You
Shay,
let me tell
hang
you
on
something,
in.
Shake. Bro. Shake,
she
bro. Let me
don't
tell you something.
understand that, bro.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
Shake. Let me try to explain something to you, Shake, bro.
Yes, sir.
I am a 55-year-old man. Do you think I give a good goddamn what somebody else think of me? Other than my wife and children?
Obviously, you don't, because you stay over
Oh,
there,
that
though.
part. There you go. There you
Yeah,
go. That
yeah,
part.
yeah. I see you, though. They been calling you your friend out lately, though. I've been seeing. I said, oh, they going out the OT Hill and DV. What?
Well,
They going out them over there. Ain't nobody safe on Truck Community, boy. Nobody here.
no,
Shay.
everybody is up, and that's what makes Truck Community a good platform.
But
Everybody can get it.
you gotta be have thick skin to be able to go there and stand in the lion's
Yeah,
den.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The people that's doing that, we can stand in the lion's den and let them do what they gonna do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
All right, you can't be. Hey, you can't be soft. You got to be
saying?
able to
Right,
bang, or
right.
don't
If you
take your
gonna be
ass over
out
there.
here, if you gonna go out here and buy a truck, these people are the last people you need to worry about. You need to worry about some broker that's gonna get you to pull this freight for free and not pay you.
Mm,
You ain't met up with these people. And it's more than one. It's a bunch of. If you think truck community, get around a community full of people that's gonna get you to pull
That's
their
right,
freight for
Nadia.
free.
That's right, Nadia.
I don't
Stop,
know what she say.
Sam. Get off my
What
foot.
she put? I ain't watching the chat. What she put?
It's on the screen. Look at the screen, baby.
I said I wasn't watching the chat. I didn't even have the phone with me. Let
Okay,
me
you
look
ain't
at my
gotta look
phone.
at the screen. You gotta look at
I
the screen. The chat and the
I said
screen, two different things.
I didn't have my phone with me. I couldn't look at the screen. I didn't have my phone with me. You hear me?
Oh, you say you not look
Okay.
at the chat.
Right. I
All
need
right.
you to. I was hoping you would have read it, but you're not reading it.
Okay, let me read it and not dwell on negative crap. This is an app. It's getting folk down the road.
Okay, that's yeah. Why didn't you just read that? Now I had to go get
Okay.
my phone to look at the screen
All
and read it
right. Come
myself.
on, old man. You know you on the live, old man. Come on.
Shake,
hey,
shake.
y'all enjoy your
Oh man.
afternoon. Make sure y'all get your steps in. Stay healthy and make that money. Okay.
When are
Hey,
we? Well, hold on, DB. I would like to
Yeah.
get you on to talk about marriage and relationships
All right. When we doing it?
with with the wifey, if possible, with the wifey.
Uh, all right. I can talk to her about it. Yeah. When you want to do
Yeah.
it?
You give me a date.
It
I'm
has
gonna
to
let
be
you
on the.
set.
It would have to be on the weekend.
You give me a date, cause sometimes I'm at home on the weekend. You set the date up, cause I know you and your wife both work, right?
Yeah. That's why
So
I said
yeah,
it had to be on the weekend.
yeah. So because I
Yeah.
think it's really good that I think it's a blessing for you. You're a good example in that area. Just to give you your crown real fast before you leave, because a lot of
Thank
men
you.
are not able to say that in trucking. A
Right.
lot of
Right.
men have destroyed their
Huh?
relationships. Listen to what I'm saying to your hush.
And T
Oh.
Hill,
A
will you
lot of
stop interrupting her, man?
yes, a lot of men, a lot of men, a lot of men have destroyed their relationships and their marriage due to this truck.
That's not
Right?
true.
Mm.
Yes,
That
it
ain't
Is that
is.
true.
Yes, it.
right?
Oh,
Is
yes,
that
it
the
No,
is.
that
case?
Yes, it is.
no,
Yes, it is.
no.
It's very true. It
Okay.
is
I
very
was unaware
true.
of that. I was
It's
unaware of
very
that.
true. It's very true. So it's good to see and have a reflection of somebody that's lasted. Do you get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
you
'Cause
don't watch Married to the Miles?
yeah, but that, daddy, majority,
Slow down,
majority,
slow down.
majority.
Take your
I'm
time.
talking
Take
about the
your time.
majority. Majority
What?
of men out here don't want to be married or have failed marriages.
Oh man, I absolutely love being married.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
That's about it.
yeah.
But that's not the same for a lot of trucker men. That's not
No,
the
I get
same.
it. But
You
but
know
you
what I'm
know
saying?
what? You know what? And I say this all the time. Marriage ain't for everybody.
Yeah,
He done
It's
said
really
that a
not.
whole bunch of
I say it
times.
all the time. Just because it worked for me, that don't mean it's good for the next guy or girl. You
yeah,
know, it's not for
yeah,
everybody. It's not. Some people need to be single. I talk to a lot of these people. They need to be single. They don't
yeah.
need to be in a relationship.
Uh-huh.
You know? Yeah.
But there's a big section of men that have lost their wives, or their husbands due to this truck. It's a
Yeah, I
big
don't.
section. You know what I'm saying? So,
Well,
I would like.
you would have to bring some of them men on to talk about it because I don't really know about that side. I don't
Oh
know.
Lord, I'm asking you and your wife to
So,
come on.
No, no,
I'm
no,
asking
no.
you
I
and your
no.
wife.
I
No,
said
yeah.
I said we would do that. But
Okay.
while you talked about the other thing, men losing
Yeah.
wives to trucking, how me and my wife gonna speak to that? We can't.
Well, but you can
we
speak to.
can.
You've been in trucking for years. You've been in trucking for years.
But I didn't lose my wife to trucking. You have to talk to somebody that lost their wife to trucking, right?
No, I don't. I'm giving the
Oh.
other side to it, not to the negative side. I'm getting to the other sides. Why? That's why I want to bring you on. Not
Hmm.
to people that lost their wives or husbands. I'm talking people that lasted.
Hmm.
That's what I want to bring on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get what I'm going with it? You think you get what
Yeah.
I'm going?
Yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of men that I've talked to have lost their wives through this truck.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
So
so
now, what do you want to talk about that, or you want to talk about the other side?
I want to talk about your side. Not my side or anybody else. I want to talk about your side. Let's put it like that then.
Okay.
Let's talk about your side of it.
Yeah. Yeah. We
You
can
know
do
what I'm
that.
saying? With her if possible. With her if
Yeah. Yeah.
possible. Let
Yeah.
me,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I got to get the interview. I got to get the intro up and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I
But
just
let
gotta.
me
I
know.
gotta. Yeah. I'll ask her and see if she want to do it or not.
Yeah, you give me the
Hmm.
date. You set up the date. Anytime this
Hmm.
month. You said the weekend.
Yeah.
So I have
That's
to,
the only time we're really free for that is the
okay,
weekends.
I have to ask to be in Houston on a weekend day. Cause Chewy don't really pick up a whole lot on Sundays, except for every now and then in Houston. They pick up on Saturdays. So I'll have to ask ahead of time when I need to be home. And they try to get me home though. On a certain time they try to.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you just let me know. I wanna make that happen.
Hmm.
Y'all tell Dirty Broke to make that happen. Cause it's a phobia. It's always a phobia that trucker men are no good, and trucker men don't do this, and trucker men do that. You know, there's a phobia going around. That's all I've been said about men that drive semi trucks.
You know one
You
thing I
know,
noticed about you, Shay.
yeah.
I told you this before. Let me tell you again. In my opinion, you focus too much on the negative. Hello?
I'm letting you talk. I'm muted up because I'm
Oh
walking
no,
my trucks.
I was waiting for a response. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's not the meaning of this particular conversation. You're going to show how you push through it. Because I think with a lot of men that watch you, I think there are men that are a little bit envious of you. And I hope I don't start too many problems with that. There's a lot of men cannot say they had a long lasting relationship in this industry. A long lasting cannot say they have a relationship with their kids, you know, on
Shay,
here,
let
which you
me ask
do.
you this.
I
Shay, let me ask you this, Shay, because you're talking about relationships. People want and do things for what they want, and if they want a healthy relationship, they would fight for it or be in it.
What's going
If
on,
they don't
Nadia? Can
want
you
it,
hear me?
if,
Hey, I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. I'm muting back up. Hold on. Let me finish. Go on, finish.
Hey
mm,
Nadia.
hey,
Hey,
what's going on?
DV. Hey, T Hill.
What's up?
Oh,
But
I
is
can
it
talk.
just?
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Hmm.
Finish what you were saying, TL, DB. Y'all
Uh,
saying something.
yeah,
No,
I was just
what
saying
was
that
it?
when you talk about relationships and why these people are not in a relationship, they can be in whatever relationship they want to be in. They just gotta want it. Two people gotta want what they initially wanted. If they want to be together, they gotta work at it to be together. If one of them don't want to be together, then it ain't gonna work. But both people gotta want what y'all both say y'all want. Does
Okay.
that make sense?
Yeah, that's all you have to say, DB, TL.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with
Yeah,
what he
yeah,
said. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's the whole reason I bring you on. We getting away from all the negative so much. We're getting on. If I want to focus on negative, I bring those type of men on. You know
Mm,
what I'm saying? But I don't want that.
mm,
I want something that's total opposite. And I think that
mm,
you're opposite. I think that's part of the reason you catch a certain amount of jealousy on here. You ever notice that? You don't ever feel like guys are a little bit jealous of you on
no,
here? No?
no,
You don't think
not at
so?
all. No,
God, it's so negative. Lord
no,
have mercy.
You don't
I
think
don't.
so?
I don't.
They been
Not at
catching
all.
hate lately. They been catching a little bit of hate lately, though.
I don't. I don't. I don't see it. I don't see it, Shay.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
if
If
there's
you don't
something
feel
going
that
on that
way,
I'm, no, not at all.
yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Go
I don't
Not
ahead,
at
even
all.
Nadia.
see it.
Go.
I don't even
Go
see
ahead,
it.
Nadia.
So I'm curious. Okay. So live on DB and his beautiful wife. I've been to your channel before, DB. I've seen you and your wife grilling and stuff like that, right?
Oh, okay, okay.
So
Appreciate you.
I'm just curious because I've been married more than 20 years. Okay.
Okay.
And what?
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank
That's
See,
you.
that's what
But
we
beautiful.
need.
That's a
so
beautiful
I
thing.
okay, yep. Okay. So I want to say this. To have DB bring his wife up on a public platform to hear is that for your benefit as far as to give you some blueprint as far as what marriage looks like? It's an outline on what quote unquote true love looks like. I'm going somewhere with this. So
Um.
is that
Well,
what it's
it's
for?
not. It's not just so personally for me. It's just in general. It's just in
Right, but
general.
but in general of what? See, I also deal with absolutes, so not the gray areas. So is he coming on with his wife for the benefit of you to see what marriage looks like, or is it because in general, most of your people are either married or in relationships. So is this for you
No,
to
not
hear
just
some
for me.
public outline, some not public, to hear some um, positive outlook on a relationship because you've had TB, you've had DB, and you also had. I'm trying to think of his name. Was it? It starts with a T. What is his name? You had
Oh,
somebody else. You had DB up here before talking about marriage, and he hit some really
Theo,
good points.
is it Theo?
Theo. No, Theo not married.
Theo, yes, it was Theo. Yes, it was.
Theo not.
It was. No, no, I didn't say he was married. See, I didn't say he
Okay.
was
Okay.
married.
Okay.
I'm saying you had DB and Theo. DB came up later. He came up late because it was about him, but he didn't make it in time, I believe.
Yeah.
So my thing is because when you do have these conversations and somebody starts telling you about how their relationship works, all this works, there are no two marriages that are alike. I'll start there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Marriages work. I'll say that. What
Uh
works
huh.
for one may not work for another. It takes work. When you start listening to these men talk about marriage, the first thing you do is you jump in and you'll say, "Oh no, I'm not doing that, baby. These men ain't men. These men is like this, and all men do this, and these men are like." So I'm trying to get to where is this conversation gonna go because you're
We don't
45.
know. We got to wait till this conversation happen to see where it goes. See, the thing of it is that you can't throw everything in a particular box.
No, that's
You know what I'm
you.
saying?
That's
No,
what I'm
I'm not.
saying. That's what
I'm
I'm
not.
getting to.
That's not what I'm doing. That's
Shay,
not what
this is
I'm
why you're
doing.
single. This is why you're
Nah, that's
single
not.
for
That's not
real.
what I'm doing. Is that what I'm doing to
Because
you on DB? That's not what I'm
yes,
doing.
you just did
I
it.
just gave.
You
I'm
just
wanting him
did.
to
That's
come
why I sent the
on.
link.
No, I want him to come on to show that it's not what a lot of people think. Because when you get on social media, a lot of women turn down dating a trucker man because of those things that I said earlier. So to have a man have a successful marriage in 20 years and stay in trucking, that's not something that you see super often. So why not want to have that on and
That's true.
celebrate that?
But you
I'm
are the
bringing it
same
on as a
one that said
celebration.
all trucking men. You're the one that said trucking men cheat. You'll never date trucking men. Trucking men ain't it? They cheat. They got more women all around. You remember this?
I said that years ago.
Oh, so you don't believe that anymore?
No,
Okay, okay,
I said that years ago, sis. No, that's not part of the reason why I'm having King come on. That's not
okay.
the reason
Because
why. Are you hear
that's
what I'm
why I was
saying?
confused because I'm like,
Yeah.
now I can promise you like if DB's marriage is anything like mine, it's gonna be a lot of stuff that you don't agree with. So
Oh,
I'm like, I,
really?
I had to jump up absolutely because when I talked about my marriage before, you was like, oh no,
You
I'm
never
not a
discussed your marriage. You never discussed. When
honey.
I asked you,
Do you not do
when
you not
I asked you
remember
about,
asking me
yes, I do. Let me finish. Let me
hold
finish,
on. Do you
Nadia.
not
Let me finish what I'm saying.
okay.
When I asked you about your husband, your marriage, you shut it down. You said, I don't discuss my husband or my
Did I
marriage. You shut that down. Remember?
no and
You
do you
didn't go through
remember do you
details.
hold on, do you remember how I thought and I told you I felt that you insulted me when you talked about my what you said that your cookie was intact and mine wasn't because of the things I did
Whoa.
with my husband,
Whoa.
huh?
What the
Let's talk
heck?
about it. When I talked about things that I do with my husband, just that,
Oh Lord.
and you, and yes, we're gonna
Oh,
talk
Lord. Oh, my
about
Shape,
it.
you
God.
don't need to be laughing. Shape, this is a serious conversation.
Hold
Shape,
on,
Oh, Lord.
I'm
you
trying to
Oh,
get
laughing.
through
Lord.
it.
I know.
Because
So
I
we were,
wasn't dead
you see
serious
this?
when I was saying it was in a joking and
No,
laughing
No, that's
context.
not a joking matter. When
Yeah,
you
that's
ask
not. Yeah,
me
you don't
about
joke
my
like that.
union, when you ask me about things, and I'm being very, I'm not a shy person, so I talk to you, and I think it was something I was like, oh no, like I don't believe in my marriage. You remember this conversation? I feel like it might not work for everybody else. I don't want him to lift a finger in my house. I cook, I clean, I do. It works for me. It
Okay,
works
but
for
when
me.
I asked you about it, you
Hold
never
on.
did want to talk
And you
about
said
it.
no. You don't remember the conversation. You was like, oh no, I'm not letting no man be in
you
charge like
you
that.
offended
I'm
her,
not
Shape.
let.
That's what she's
No,
trying to
no.
tell you.
I wasn't
So
trying
we.
to offend you. I
I'm
wasn't
trying to
trying
get to
to
the
offend you.
offending. I'm trying to get to it. And
Mhm.
so we were talking, and you was like, I'm not letting no man because that means a man got power over you. He gonna tell you what to do. I don't get down like I don't want that. That ain't no marriage, honey. That ain't. I said, hold on. My husband never yells. It ain't never been physical. We are none of this. What you think it is. So I was like, that's not it. And then you got to keep the bedroom together. So I was like, you was asking me questions. And what was it? The kinky places or something. We were remember the conversation.
You
And I said
sis,
how we was outside. Hold on. I said we were outside, and I wound up getting my hair stuck on a damn the tree with the sap. It was hilarious. We was laughing about it, and you
yeah.
was like, "Oh no, that's for whores." Remember that? You
Oh,
said,
did I call you
I
a
didn't think.
whore?
Hold on. No, you said no.
Did
You
I
didn't.
directly
Hold
call you
on.
a
Let
whore?
me
Or did I say in
shape
general?
shape. Can you let me? Hold on. This is the art of dialogue. Let me finish,
Yes,
and
go
then
ahead, baby.
let me get it out. You didn't call me by name. You didn't say, Naughty, you're a whore. You said, oh, I thought a woman of your age, I didn't think that you would be like this. I didn't think you would be like, I didn't see you like that. Like a woman of class. I wouldn't, I said, oh, I don't have, I said, well, I said, so you only have sex in the bedroom? And you said, no, I've had sex in the living room before. You don't remember that? You said,
Yeah,
I
but
had sex in, I
you
said,
took it
child,
as
I said,
offensive.
that would be a
And you never
trial.
let me know that you fully
That
you spoke
you
about it
trying
and
to
we
not
talking
let me
in
talk.
dialogue.
You trying to
Hold
not let
on.
me get it out.
You're not letting me get it out, sis, in a minute. Like it's just silly. Like you bringing up stuff that's old anyway.
No, but
It's old anyway.
okay. Well, I just came up to. I wanted to see about that topic about
Okay. We
DB.
already talked about it, sis. You did a whole live about it. Remember? You did a whole
Wait
live.
a
We
minute.
talked
I'm
about it
talking about
then.
right shape. It's comprehension. We're talking about DB. I came up here on your platform just now to talk about that. I was telling you about why I didn't want to go on talking about my marriage because of how you insulted me. That's why I brought that up. That's
Sis,
why
can
I
I
brought
say?
that up.
Sis, do you remember what you directly said before I even said any of the rest of the things you said? You said I don't want to talk about my marriage. You shut it down before I said any of the rest of that stuff.
No, it's on my channel. It's on my. I got the video. I definitely
Okay.
didn't. You
Okay.
was and then so you said that. Well, I don't know about that. My kitty is intact. My kitty. That's all I know. And I said, so what does that mean? Mine is not. Like this is crazy. Like we having a conversation, but you start taking jabs immediately. I'm like, oh my god. So I'm telling, and that conversation was about longevity in a relationship. What makes it keep going? And I was being very vulnerable and transparent with you on a public platform and talking to you. So when you start insulting me, I'm gonna reel it back. I gotta protect what's mine. I'm not gonna sit up here and say anything else that clearly you are judging so harshly. So what I'm
Wow.
saying is it works for me. So I'm saying in hindsight with this whole topic, I'm just curious to have a conversation with DB in his marriage with his wife. Like, is it that you're gonna let him say what works for him in his marriage, or are you gonna dissect it? Are you gonna judge? Are you gonna? It's gonna
Okay, but
turn into
you're doing
something
that's what I'm
negative.
saying. But see, you talking about me being judgmental. I'm gonna let them speak. I'm gonna let them speak for the heart. I'm gonna speak what's real and not in it. I'm gonna let them speak. See, when you're talking about some of these years though, I had a different mindset then also, sis. And I didn't know it touched you that deep. Because we did talk about this
Oh,
already on
anybody
your
talk about
live.
my vagina, baby, it's gonna touch me very deeply.
Yeah,
You
okay,
know
but
that.
we talked about it though. We talked about it the very next day you went live. And I was in there. I was on your screen. But when they do come on, that shape was a little bit different minded. If you remember
Right.
during that time, I was doing live feeds calling niggas stupid on my live for a whole hour.
Yeah, I remember that.
Do you understand that? So that's a
Yeah, I
different
remember that.
mindset in the heart than what it is right now.
Okay. Well,
And
I
you know
just had
what
that
we as
question. I don't want I want your channel to, yeah, because
okay,
everybody
you know what
should
I'm
let you
saying?
talk.
Yeah, but we went to this already. You know what I'm saying? You felt like I offended you. I
But you
apologize. I
can't.
think
But see,
then.
even that, like to try to shut me down. We already and my what I just mentioned ties into it as far as marriage. So don't diminish what I gotta say. Why we already spoke about this years ago. No, you can't do that to me. I'm gonna tie it in, and I did it quickly. So I just wanted to say that. So it's not that because you don't get to disrespect somebody and then don't think they can they not gonna bring it back up when it ties in.
You tied it in. You tied it in now, sis. I'm not sure about you tying it in, but you're making it seem like that it never was previously addressed. You know what I'm saying? That what it seemed like when you was talking,
For
like it
the
was
people who
previously.
don't know, Shay, for the people who don't know, what I'm talking about, I bring it up so that now they can tie it in. You see what I'm saying?
I hear you, but
Okay.
it's not the same dialogue that we're gonna have if I'm able to bring DB and his wife
Yeah,
on.
I'm definitely gonna be in the clouds. I want to watch it. I definitely want to watch because I've seen you with couples that come up and you like, oh no, you had a real good couple with the trucking, and she was like, oh, I don't do well with paperwork and doing all of this and finding loads. My husband does that because I don't trust myself. And you was like, oh, you trust him with that? I'm not trusting no man with nothing over me. I'm not doing that. And that was like 2 years ago. But I'm just interested, like,
Two
why
years
would you
ago,
want to talk about marriage when you and everything is I don't trust no man. I don't need no man for this. I don't
I
and
haven't said
now
that
as you
in a
get
long time,
older,
sis.
yes, because you're getting older. Absolutely not. It's gonna change even more. When you hit 45 and 50, your conversation of men is gonna be real different. The type of man you're looking for is gonna drastically change because the longer you're alone, you definitely it's gonna change. You're gonna that your outlook on it right now is changing because of loneliness. So you're gonna I
No, it's
can
not.
see
No,
it
but loneliness, you're throwing everything on one thing. It's also doing the work internally,
and
sis.
doing the work. You're right.
And doing the work
Yep.
internally. It's not just on loneliness. You're basing it off one thing. You gotta take everything off of one thing. Relationships not just one way. That's the whole reason of bringing somebody on. Different than what you normally
Right.
see online. Like you speak about negativity, I'm bringing us something different than negativity on. Are
But
you catching
Shay,
that?
95% of your shit is negative.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
You
not.
don't see it. Yes, it is. And people don't want to tell you that, but it's the truth. 125 came up here and he told you. He put it in layman's terms. He absolutely did. I don't know if you go back and listen to your
Oh, I
lives. He
listened to it, but
probably
he
did.
not paying attention to what's really going on in
But
our
see how
city.
look, he not paying attention. We pay attention.
You do. I don't
Or
think you do what's going
or
on in
girl, you
Houston. What's
said we
going on in
don't.
Houston?
Oh, I'm not talking about Houston. I'm not talking about no
But that was he was
single.
talking about. He was talking about in
No,
what it
he was
looks like in
talking
Houston.
about how he told you to be realistic about your life. He told you when he was talking about if you're not happy in life because all you do is talk about depressed shit. He said, why don't you change the atmosphere, move out, do something else, and you shut him down.
He wasn't talking about that. He was talking about relationship
Okay.
based.
Oh, he didn't say none of that. That's not on
He
that
said
live.
it, but
Okay.
that's not a majority of what he was saying though. That's a majority of
Gotcha.
what he was saying.
Okay. Well,
But
I'm
as
gonna
far
get
as
back
me being,
rolling, y'all. I'm just gonna I'll listen in the cloud, sis. All right. Okay.
all
Love
right,
and
sis,
light.
appreciate you.
Yep.
KB, you had something to say?
Hello,
KB, yeah, you had something to say?
hello.
Yes, go ahead.
I'm just. Oh yeah, sorry. Can y'all hear me? I'm sorry. I was just
Yeah,
gonna
go ahead.
yeah address Nadia. Just say hi because she was on panel and Dirty Profiles up here. I just popped back in because I was working, but no, I don't know. I don't know because I can agree to an extent because sometimes you do be on the negative side though. Say what she's saying like because
That hasn't been
you
that
kind of
way out. That hasn't been that way out here for a while though.
we're not talking about for a while, but she's just saying in general, like how you used to portray it. You just even mentioned it. You used to put all those men in the box. Remember, I got on you about that. You would put
Yeah.
all those men, all y'all men are this and all y'all that. I said, no, not all of us are these type of, anyway. But yeah, I ain't got nothing to say because I don't know the conversation, but I guess you said something about the marriage and,
No,
and
she
she
Yeah.
was.
felt some type of
I,
way
She
I
when you
know
she
what
said
she
that.
was
she
asking. She was asking for a reason because she been watching Shape for a while, right? And
yeah.
it's and it's
I know
and it's
Nadia
obvious,
has, yes.
right? And it's obvious that she sees something about her, and she's like, "Hey, are you gonna ask him some questions that's gonna offend him and his wife? Because I told you about my situation,
No.
and you offended me." So she got a right to ask that
But
because she's
why? But
like,
yeah, I mean, but to have the
"Hey."
negative mindset, I'm going to negatively punch him and his wife already from the jump before the conversation even happens. But you poke about negative mindset. Are you catching it? Like, what ways you think that I'm gonna be negative towards him and his wife when I invite him to come on to talk about something different that's really different in our industry? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Right.
Bringing on somebody that have gone through the trials in their relationship in our industry is a good thing to show. You know what I'm saying? It's
Hmm.
encouragement to show. So it's like to automatically think from years ago, from what I used to talk about to now, to bring somebody else on, it's like I don't see how that's not a negative mindset. Period. Or you understand what I'm
It's just,
saying?
it's just my opinion. I don't think it's the negative mindset shape that people are pointing out. It's just that you give off the negative vibes. It's like because you always point out the bad and stuff. I guess that's what they're getting at. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I guess that's what they say.
You
Because you do
understand
do
what I'm
that,
coming
Shay.
from,
You
DB? You
do you
understand
do
what I'm
put
coming from,
out the
Tia?
worst. Like, oh, this going on. Trucking is it? You were just saying about the fuel earlier. We all know the fuel side. We do. We're adjusting. We're making it. I mean, shit. I've been out here 4 weeks on the low board, and I'm surviving. Like, so you got to make adjustments. So I guess that what they're saying is be more positive, kind of like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm coming from, though, DB? You ain't saying nothing, DB.
I'm just,
Yeah, salute,
I'm
DB.
just.
Oh, what up,
Yeah,
Dirty?
what's up, KB? I'm just listening. I'm trying to just follow along, man. So I didn't,
But do you
just.
understand where I'm coming from? You heard her what she had to say, and I heard her.
But I'm like, it's like I'm in the middle of the story. Like I didn't get the beginning. I'm like, I don't,
Yeah,
Yeah, cause
like
it's been
I'm,
so many years back. It's been so many
yeah,
years back, so that's
I don't
why
really know
you.
what's going on.
Yeah, yeah. But it's not. It's something totally separate from you, Sway. It's nothing to do with you. It's nothing really to do with. She used you as a reference for how she felt.
Right. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
all.
yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
heard
that's
her. I
all.
heard her. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I listened to her. But one thing I listened and I didn't hear an apology from you. You know, because
Apologize
you
about
told.
that.
Well,
I
well,
said
let me go ahead.
I didn't know that it offended you, and we talked about it.
No, she
We talked
told,
about.
but then she sat there and told you that, and you still didn't apologize. Like if you offend somebody and you don't know it, right? And they tell you that, if you didn't really mean it, you would apologize. Like a person would apologize. Like if I offend you, if I said something that offended you, if you and that wasn't my intention, and you told me that, I'm going to apologize immediately. But that's just me. I can't tell nobody else what to do.
Okay, well I
You know
apologize
what I'm saying?
if I said something that
But you can't
baby.
apologize to her. You got to
Oh,
apologize to
not to
her.
me. Yeah,
Yeah, not
you
yeah.
didn't.
You can't
You didn't
apologize to
offend
us.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't offend me.
Yeah.
But that's what I got out of it. But like I said,
Okay.
I don't know what all went on. You know,
and
with
I
that. But
agree, Shay. They saying because she been holding us in and just trying to. It was a point of what you was talking about that brought it back to her attention. Like, hey, let me address Shay and tell her like how this offended her back in the day. You talk
right,
about her husband and said something about her private part or something. That's all I caught. You know what I mean, Shay? So like I said, you're a different person now. We all can see
yeah,
that. We
Yeah,
all
yeah,
we was
yeah,
she'll be
having
different
girl.
than
We
three
was
years
having a
ago.
girl
I hope
talk
we all
about.
have changed. Oh, go ahead,
We was
go ahead.
talking
Right.
Sorry,
about
Shay.
girl talking that girl conversation. We was talking about
Okay.
sex, and I
Right.
was laying
Oh,
out certain
oh.
things about me. It wasn't just an immediate to attack her.
Right.
You know what I'm talking
Right.
about? But
Yeah,
we
I get it.
dissected it already though. We already went to it already.
But Shay, or what she was saying is just because y'all dissected it already, it's still on her heart. You feel me? So just because you dissected, she was just telling you we're talking about it now. You can't deflect it because you said it's squashed or what it washed away. She was trying to say, hey, we're talking about it now, and like Dirty just said, you should have just apologized now. Well, sis, we're here again, and I apologize if I offended you. That's what they're getting at, basically, Shay. You feel what you see where we're coming from? She wanted you
I
to
feel
basically adjust it again right now.
okay. Okay.
Because it was brought up. You know what I mean? She obviously, yeah, it was brought up. And I
Yeah.
could feel her passion. She felt deeply about it. I mean,
Hey,
I just got back in the truck and I was like,
hey,
whoa,
DB, I'm
wow,
about to
what
be.
the,
Look,
Hey,
yeah.
DB, you know my
here-
messy ass. I'm about to be messy. I want to know about that blue soap. That's all I care
Oh
about.
Lord, oh Lord
whoa, whoa,
Jesus.
whoa,
Now
whoa.
D Hill, you
What
just
Nah,
you
listen,
say?
look,
Blue
you know
blue
why, hey
soap?
I'm
D
just
Hill,
playing.
you know the
I'm
hey,
just
hey,
Uh,
D
playing.
Hill Dirty. You
uh,
see
That's
why
why I
they be
keep
saying
getting
y'all
my.
messy?
That's why I keep
See
getting
why
my
they
ass
saying
kicked.
y'all
I,
messy as hell now?
I,
You see
I,
this
hey,
shit?
that's
Somebody see this
that's
shit?
why I be getting my ass
That
kicked because
man
I be
couldn't
doing
wait to
shit
say
like
that.
that.
He been waiting to say that the whole time she was on. About the blue something out here, the blue snow.
DL,
blue
Nah,
you know they're gonna say
Ah,
something, right?
oh
Oh,
my
see, he'll be
God,
soap.
messy
bruh.
again. You see, he say
Oh
he
my
Mr.
God,
Positive.
bruh.
I
Here
know.
he
Oh
I,
my
is with the
God.
mess.
I
Oh
know.
my
I
God,
know.
y'all.
You know the masters in the cloud gonna say, look at this shit.
I
You know
know.
this
Eh.
is
They gonna
being
say they
recorded.
gonna get T
This is being
Hill ass.
recorded and will be used against you at a later date. T
Ah,
Hill, I'm just saying.
I know, and they will. And listen, they will. They'll bring that shit up, bro. They will go
yeah,
back and
Lord.
replay the tape like I'm down at District 5 at the in the damn
Eh,
interrogation room. You sit right here. You know you
Lord.
done
They
messed
so
up, don't
sick.
you? You know you done messed up. You know you done messed up,
Exactly
don't
like Bill Duke said on yeah, man, sorry, you done messed up, right? Oh yeah, you done messed up.
Yeah,
you?
First you
Lord.
Mm-hmm.
said you're gonna be positive. Now you with the mess. Yeah, you know you messed up.
Eh.
T Hill.
Uh huh.
So me and my wife might come over there and get ambushed. What you think?
That's what.
She
Hey,
gonna get
hey,
ambushed.
she
She
got
gonna get
good reason. I
ambushed.
just told you she got good reason to come on there and say that because you like she might say some stuff off the wall to her. Hey, I would be having second thoughts about bringing somebody up there to let them
That
talk.
and that's what I got out of it, DB. Like you preparing you in Brooklyn, like, hey,
Yeah.
Shape World might get you on the corner. Just be prepared. You know
Hmm.
what I
No,
mean? So
no, it ain't gonna be nothing like that. Don't do that. Don't do
no,
that.
I know, Shay. Well, I'm just saying that's what kind of like the vibe was. Like, hey, just be prepared. You can go
Yeah.
left with it, but I'm sure
No,
you're not.
whenever I brought somebody on, I always kind of let them speak and speak what their experience is. Even back when I was doing interviews.
Mhm.
Hmm.
I know. I wish you go back to that. That was dope when you used to have the ladies on here in the interviews. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I haven't done interviews in like 3 years.
We know.
I
Cause
I
wanted to
know.
uh,
hear
I know.
about Nadia's journey in trucking.
I know she won't tell nobody
she
about the
won't be
top
on her
secret trucking
page.
Really?
journey.
She
Oh,
won't be on
okay.
her page at all.
Yeah, nah,
Okay.
here we on you. Yeah, we want to hear about the trucking girl. We want to see how
Yeah,
trucking been treating you the
she
last
only
'Cause I
24
showed a
like to
years
couple
since
see
you've been out
videos
here.
on her
I like
trucking.
to
She
see
only showed a
people,
few videos.
that get into trucking and actually, like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well,
Hmm.
she hear
Well,
you
she's been
and
with it
tell
a
her.
few years now, so she must like something about it. Yeah,
Yeah,
she's still in it.
do you hear them now? They say they want to see some videos from you, honey.
I
Yeah.
don't.
And
Yeah,
dirty, you know how
I
this get
don't
in your
need to see
blood. You
video.
know, hey,
Just the
yeah,
conversation
exactly.
about it is all. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
we
I
just
don't.
want to talk about it. Dialogue, as
Hmm.
you say,
Yeah, I'd
dialogue.
rather
Yeah.
dialogue about it than see a video personally, because I like to talk to people what their experience is like.
Shit.
People
And
that come into
hear it out of
trucking.
the word of mouth. Yeah, the
Yeah, yeah.
video don't
People that
tell it
come into
all. Yeah.
trucking, later in their careers and stuff like that. Because
Oh,
most of the people that I know, they always been truckers. Like, that's what they did always.
oh shit.
You know.
I mean, shoot,
Yeah,
I got it
Lord.
in late in my career, dirty broke. You know, I got it in my late 30s, early,
Yeah, because
you know, I was what,
you did
39.
the military
Yeah.
first. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Hmm.
So yeah, I got in this joint, and this is like a third, no, fourth career change in my life for me, from mechanics, army, construction, warehouse to now I'm a truck driver.
Right,
So yeah,
right.
I ain't even told my full story yet. Maybe I will one
Hmm.
day.
KB, you
Yeah, oh
told your
shit.
story.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the journey from transitioning from being a
You
regular
talk
worker to a truck
the
driver.
recent journey. The
Yeah,
recent journey.
yeah.
Well,
They
it's
Yeah,
still
messing
give it
about
some
the
recent.
recent
time.
journey.
You still got
It's
some
still
time to
recent.
go.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah,
still
it's still
recent.
recent. He got it.
That's what I'm saying. This
Shit, it's
book is
just a
still
fuck.
writing. Yeah, this movie's still
Yeah,
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 he
filming.
got
yeah,
So
it.
yeah,
yeah.
I got
Yeah,
you.
he got to go through some stuff. He ain't been through nothing
Hmm.
right now.
Yeah, he ain't been through no major breakdown yet.
Shit.
Well, hey, hey,
Hmm.
hey,
He
hey,
only
hey,
been
hey,
there about
hey,
a month. It ain't been
hey.
long enough.
But
Don't jinx
I
No,
it.
I'm
have
just
been
no,
through
no.
there, but
This
not
is not.
now. But yeah.
This is not a jinx. This is what we call
I know.
reality.
We call
You
yeah,
know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
It's not
Prepare.
when it's gonna
That's
This
what
happen.
is
I
not
Hey,
the
tell
hey,
you.
case.
Prepare.
hey,
This is
dirty. It's not
reality.
if it's gonna happen, it's when.
Yeah,
You
it's
know.
when.
Yeah.
Prepare for
And
the
the main
worst
thing
and hope
about
for
it
the
is,
best.
the thing
Thank you,
about it is,
thank you. Prepare
KB,
for the worst and hope for the best. Yep.
now that we know it's going to happen, is prepare yourself is all. Because what
Hmm.
And what
happens
I
with a lot of people, they're not prepared when it happens. You
Yep.
see what I'm
Yes,
saying?
exactly. And
Lord.
guess what?
Yeah.
And guess what? 4.5 years of going through breakdowns that Dark did, at least in the truck. It got me prepared. Stay ready, don't get ready. Cause guess what I'm doing, DB? We already know I'm
Hmm.
putting away for that. Y'all just don't
There you
see
go.
it. KB
There you
living
go.
off of 70/30. I'm putting away some of my check. That's what
As
we
long as you
doing.
do
And
that,
then
you're
out of
gonna
that
be ready
70,
for the
we breaking that
breakdown.
down.
Yeah. There you
Exactly.
go.
Exactly. So,
Hmm.
but I
All right, man.
appreciate
I
it, Dirty.
Uh,
You
appreciate
ought to,
y'all. I
yeah.
appreciate
All
y'all.
right.
Hey,
appreciate
hey,
I
Shape
know you go
World.
get some rest. You be
Yes,
back
sweetie.
up here tonight, right? Oh.
Come kick it with us on the after hours.
I'll be asleep probably. I'll see if I can
You
get up in
sleep
the
probably
night.
not. Yeah.
She ain't gonna let them damn tigers grab a hold of her kitty. She ain't gonna let them.
Ah! Why you had
Oh.
to grab a hold of my kitty, Tia? Why they had to
They
grab
talking
a hold
about
of
the
my
kitty
kitty? You got a
cat.
nasty
Yeah.
mind,
Look at
Tia. You
y'all.
got a
Y'all,
nasty mind.
y'all,
You
hey,
know that?
TL,
Man,
y'all, yeah, there
buddy.
you
You
go.
got a
There you
Man,
real
go.
y'all be
nasty
good, man.
mind.
We'll holler at y'all.
All right, babe.
All right,
Thank
Dirty.
you.
Hey, get you some rest. We'll holler at you
We gotta
tonight.
make that
All right.
happen, Dirty. We gotta make that happen still.
Yeah.
For
Mm-mm.
sure. Oh Lord, I'm getting my bag together, y'all.
Yeah.
I am
But
getting my
sidebar
bag
TL,
together.
I'll book this load again. They got me out of there in 10 minutes, y'all. Y'all see how long was it? 15 minutes? TL, I pop back on here. They had me up out of there, man. They good. I
Oh
like
yeah, you
that.
in and out. Yeah, you
Oh
like that.
shit.
In
Besides
and
the
out.
blind side, yeah, the blind side back, and
Hmm.
that ain't none. That's trucking. So besides that, that was the only con with this load. Just good broker, good receiver, good customer. Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Hmm.
I like stuff
Yes,
like that. I
sir.
keep notes of that, T Hill. That's what I do too. I keep a
Oh
notepad of
yeah.
good brokers, good lows, good
I'm gonna go
customers.
there again.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly, exactly. There you go.
Yes, Lord. I'm getting
Yeah.
my bag together, y'all. I'm
Okay.
listening to you. Get my bag together. Fit's gonna hop in the shower now. Fit's go shopping.
Yeah. But no, all I gotta do is say,
Oh
Shay,
yeah.
just keep evolving. We all evolving. I mean, the past, I don't say some stuff on here I can't take back. I don't got into it with folk. But at the end of the day, we all have changed. We're not the same person we was 3, 4 years ago. I know I'm not. I pray T Hill's not, and you, Shay, we see the subtle change too. You know, I mean, we're all different. But just
Yeah.
remember, people don't forget. They forgive, but they don't forget. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying, Shay World?
Yeah.
So
People
that's
people don't
all. That's
forget on
all.
all
Yeah.
sides. People don't forget about all
Yeah.
sides. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So.
It's all kind of things been said and done. You know what I'm saying? We can't
Because
take back online.
words is like a two-edged sword, just like the holy word. Like words can cut deep, words can mean, you know what I mean? Words, people think
Hmm.
that's just words out of my mouth. No, words mean a lot. Words got power. You can speak life or death in the word of the tongue. So yeah, that's all.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So I'm
Hmm.
just careful how we, what we speak out in this universe. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not to bring up that
All
K
right.
word, you know what I'm getting at, T here. But what goes around comes around. I'm gonna say the energy you put out will circle back. So just be careful. That's all.
Hmm.
Yeah. I know. I'm not offended at all. I'm good.
No, I know, Shay.
I'm
Well, we're
good.
just getting some positive reinforcement. Just that's all. Well, I want
Hmm.
to see everybody. When I want to see everybody involved and everybody get the best out of this life, cause we're here for a short time, not a long time, y'all. Some people didn't wake up today, so that's all I'm saying, man. We're just gonna make the best out of this thing and ride this thing out, man. Whether we still around each other 10 years from now or not, we'll see. But at the end of the day, I love what we're doing right now. We got a network, we got a group of people. We come on these lives, we get to know each other, and whether we ever meet you in physical, which I have, Shay, but I'm just saying, like, I mean, it's just dope. I love that's the good part of social media and the internet to me. You know what I mean? All the other stuff, you can just brush that off, turn out the cheek. But yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Tia, what you out to, man? You rolling today? What you
Ah,
out to?
hold on, y'all, getting down.
Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
I'm working.
Word,
He ain't
word,
never
word.
working. He's sitting up getting paid. Shit. He ain't never working. Don't let that shit fool
Damn,
you.
damn,
I
He ain't
thought you,
never
damn,
I,
working.
Shay
Shape. I
World.
thought you
Soon I
went
say
somewhere,
you
Shape. I
already
thought you
working.
went somewhere. Where
Yeah.
you go,
Ah,
Shape? I thought you went somewhere.
I
Why
go
you
get my
stop?
shower. I get my shower
Well, get
bag.
your stuff. Then why
I
you
got
got to
my
talk
shower
about me?
bag.
Why you got to
Cause you
talk about me?
lying. You lying to people.
What I'm
You
lying
know you lie.
about?
You lying to people. You know you be lying to folk. That nigga don't do no work half the time.
uh,
He been doing
Damn.
break chambers and shit. He do that in 2 hours to go
He
sit his
said
ass
break
at home.
chambers and see look at
He
that
don't do
shot,
nothing.
TL.
He be
Break
at the
chambers and
airport
shit.
sitting
Yeah, see what
around
I'm
for
saying?
hours. He don't do no work. He be telling y'all how he work hard
Get
over
it,
there.
TL. Mhm.
He don't do no work. T. He don't be doing no work.
No, I seen this man tear the whole trailer apart with some tools. Not even, you know what I mean? He was rusted bolts and he put some work on the
He
cold,
probably had some
Ohio ground.
Hispanics take
Come
it
on,
off
say we
first and
gotta
then
give a little
start
bit
recording.
I
credit.
ain't had nobody
No,
to help me
he
shake it.
probably
It was cold
Exactly.
outside.
tear
My
it up
fucking
first.
hands was
He had a
cold.
bottle
Heavy
jack and
shit.
some regular tools. I don't
Hmm.
even think he had air tools, maybe electric gun, but
No, I
but
didn't have
anyway,
no
he
air
did that
tools.
shit.
I,
See what I'm
yeah, I ain't had no
saying?
air tools. Yeah.
And he done this shit where ain't too many motor carriers doing that on the ground, laying out doing that.
In the
Yeah.
cold. You ain't gonna do that shape. You ain't gonna do it when it's nice and warm
Shape
outside.
ain't picking up a damn screwdriver. What the hell
No.
you talking about? She ain't changed the
What the
Mm-mm.
light
what?
bulb.
You don't know what I'ma do.
She ain't
You
gonna put
ain't
the
doing
wiper
none of
blade
that.
on. You ain't doing
You
that shit.
ain't. You don't know what I do.
I'm just playing with you. I'm just
I
playing
can't
with
I can't let I can't let
you.
no breakdown
Shape,
stop me from getting to
shape.
my what I gotta do.
I'm just joking, but
I
hey,
got to
would
go.
you get up on your steer tire and put a wiper blade on like I did the other day? My fat ass was up there putting wiper blades on. I did a video. You
Yeah,
gonna
I
do
had to
that
do
shit,
that
bro?
too.
Yeah.
I had to do that.
Oh
Shit.
shit. I'd have put a whole mud flat bracket and hang on, not just a mud flat. I'd have put it all on.
Shit.
Y'all have seen me do
You,
some
Yeah.
work
ma'am,
out
you
here.
working for Verizon? Oh, so
Yeah.
you
But anyway,
outside?
T, I'm just teasing her. Yeah.
Yeah, she got
Mm-mm.
phones out. I don't
You
think
about
I
to get
need
your
another
free phone?
phone.
You getting a
Ain't
free
no free
phone?
You
phone.
getting a
Is there
free
a free
phone?
phone?
They ask them do they got
You
an
know, ain't
Obama
nothing
phone.
really free. Oh,
Oh,
go
oh,
ahead. Yeah.
ask for an Obama phone. See if you can get an
I
Obama
already
phone.
got two
Oh,
phones
them
though, mama.
Obama phone.
Can you look and see? Can you look and see if I'm up to a due for
And
upgrade?
sidebar, Tia, you see how she spent all this money, right? She just went shopping yesterday. She talking
Yeah,
about she going shopping again today.
that's
Then
what
she
she
gonna be like,
gonna
I
do.
don't spend too much
She
money.
Yeah, she gonna do all of that.
But
Then
that's
look
her
at her account and be
therapy
like,
though. She
oh
like to
shit.
do it. Yeah,
I,
I
yeah,
guess. But money, you
you need to
gotta
have
look
a
at the
different
money too
therapy.
though. That's what
You
I'm
need
saying.
a yeah, that's
That
too
costs in
expensive.
your pockets. Yeah, that's expensive.
Mm.
What you call it, TL? Expensive hobby right there. Yeah, I don't like
Oh,
that
it
either.
is.
Mm. I'll
Mm.
window shop now. I'll window shop. What like 50 cents say, but the car's coming out the wallet or
Yeah,
swiping the card.
Samsung Galaxy
Uh
Flip 25. Y'all see that? iPhone 17s.
Yeah, I
Shit.
see it. Stay away from the iPhone. Then let me stop. I don't like iPhone. That shit don't work on StreamYard. Stay away from the iPhone.
Ah.
Everybody got hey, don't it tell everybody got an iPhone. Soon as drop off, somebody got a problem. They
I,
can't get back in the live.
I'm not
Can't hear
getting no
nobody.
iPhone. I had one
Yeah,
before and it didn't do what I needed to do. So I ain't got time.
yeah,
I ain't got time.
yeah.
No, she
Yeah,
talking my child. I ain't trying to pay no $2,000 for no phone. I don't
that's
think
what you
so.
gonna pay. You get a phone new.
Hell
Hey, that's
no.
the average
Hell
shape
no.
world. That's the average. Remember back in
Oh
the day,
Lord.
TL cell phone started at 300. Now they a card note.
Oh
Now they
Lord.
damn near three
Two
thousand
thousand.
dollars. Yeah, that's what
No,
you're
it's for a
paying.
phone. I said,
My
what the
phone was
hell?
1,200. Like my
Shit.
S23 is a 1,200. You know what I mean? And when I get it paid
Yeah.
off, so the next phone gonna be
So
2,000
two
to do
thousand.
27 or 26. Cause I ain't trading mine until that thing
So
really
what?
broke.
A
Yeah.
shower, baby.
Till the update stopped working. That's when I changed my phone
Yes,
this
son.
year. They force your hand.
Shower.
They be
Can you
like,
put my
oh, they're
card
gonna keep
number in?
updating until it don't work no more. Then I'm like,
Seven.
oh, okay, Verizon, I see what
No,
you're
no, it
doing.
won't
I
go by
gotta go
phone
and get
number.
a
My
new
card
phone.
number. Seven
Y'all
seven
done
seven.
slow this sucker down so slow, TL. You can't even do nothing on the phones. Yeah, let me go ahead and turn it in.
Mm, mm.
Yeah, you know that, right? It's all a ploy, right? Every time they update it, you doing a what is called UI update, whatever. That thing just slowing your phone down, make you get a new phone here in the next year. So why? I'd be hating that own update,
Mm.
TL.
That's the
I was like,
cheapest I done,
man,
that's the cheapest I done took a shower. 17.
Yeah, you
That's
should
the
have points. You
cheapest.
ain't got points over there,
I'm about to
I
say,
got use
yeah,
my
she might not
points.
have the points though.
Yeah,
huh?
use my points. Huh?
Yeah, you use your points.
I
How you even
I
worried
only
about
got
it?
$20 on my points left. But
So
oh well.
you need a
I
What
gotta
you
shower.
clean.
saving that for?
I need to
Yeah,
clean
what you
my
got?
Yeah,
bun and stuff.
I'm
I need
about
to
to
clean
say
my bun.
that's well worth the investment. Watching
yeah.
your, yeah, you need that.
Clean that kitty. Clean the kitty cat.
Ooh, I knew you was
Yeah.
going
Clean
there,
that kitty.
TL.
Damn them
No,
buns.
no,
The kitty cat. Where we gonna clean?
let people say I didn't stop the kitty cat. I don't stop the kitty cat.
Mm. I don't know.
You
I
know
have to
they're
go
gonna
back
run
and
with that
listen to the
narrative. Say, yeah,
video.
you don't want them. Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't want them to run that narrative. Yeah,
Mm.
because you know they
Oh
take the
Lord.
ball and run with it out here on this YouTube street. Yeah,
Mm.
they'll
Child.
take that and run with that.
Child. That's what they do to y'all on Truck Community.
I know, and guess what? They can keep
Yeah.
running with the ball because flag on the play. I don't care. You know, they can keep
Uh,
running with it. I don't even give
Mm.
a damn. Cause what TL say at the end of the day, when I get off here, I'm back to my normal life. I ain't worried about it. It's just to get me down the road and to come over here
Mm.
and chop it up with y'all, politic with y'all. For real. The ones I really rock with. That's it. I don't give a damn about this YouTube social media at all. I can go. Y'all know I don't win a damn year off, so to speak. I can go without this shit. I really don't need it. I choose to partake in it right now, say word, because I do have y'all that rock with. I come over here and show love to your channel, the channels that I do shape. So that's it. But yeah,
Yeah.
shoot.
I done
At the
dropped
end
my
of the day,
damn
I'll
cup
get down. Hey,
lid.
look, before YouTube in 2006, TL, how was you getting down the road? However you did it, right? I'll get down
Yeah.
the road without YouTube. I would listen to my music or read an audio book. I'm not read, but listen to an audio book or do something. Yeah, there's other stuff you can do besides the stream yard. Just
Mm,
productive
yeah.
stuff too. Yeah, really educate
Hmm.
your mind. But anyway,
Yeah, that's what
we
it's
like
all
the mess
about.
though. Like TL just said, we like the mess. We like the good dope on here. We do.
Well, I'm
I
gonna get
just
off of
called it
here.
what it is.
I
Okay.
appreciate you, KB and Shake. I appreciate you having me up.
Hey,
No,
Uh,
no
Hill, you do.
problem.
Hey,
But you
have a good
you
day, man. Be
already
easy,
know
man.
that. You
Safe.
always gonna be up here. You already know
I'm
that.
probably gonna hop off here too, Shape,
I
because you
don't be
probably about to
knowing.
end
I
it,
don't be
right? You
knowing
about to
that.
get in the shower anyway, Shape. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna hop down
Hmm.
too. But yeah, TL,
Yeah.
be easy, be safe, brother. All right, till the
Yeah,
next one.
yeah. Make sure you shout your channel members out, the people that came through, and shout them out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shut up.
I don't
You and
want
Harpo. You and Harpo.
to.
You
Make
and
sure you.
Harpo too
Yeah,
sensitive,
Harpo say
boy.
you don't never say nothing about me. Harpo do be all you say. Why you don't never
Yeah.
shout out me? I be
Make sure you don't forget nobody, Shape. I gotta get on you about
Oh,
that. Shape,
oh
shout them, shout
Lord.
no,
everybody
no.
out.
It's been a pleasure
Uh,
always, Shape. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. You been good. Yeah, have a
appreciate
good
it.
one. We'll holler till
all
the
right,
next
boo.
one.
All
All
right. I
right.
might go
Later.
live later on tonight. We'll see, because I'm stuck sitting here. I'm stuck sitting up here. Appreciate you, T. I don't got a shower. I got to wait. I ain't got to wait long. Okay. It's shower one. It say, oh Jesus. I hope it's clean in here too, child. No glogs of hair. Probably got that bad piling loose. Glogs of hair and shit in there. Let me see. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. We all right. We all right, child. Yeah, you gotta check and see. Won't fucking around catching no crabs. Oh, nothing. All right. Love y'all. Subscribe, like, comment, and I will talk to y'all later. Shout out to everybody on here. KB, Teal, Dirty Broke, Nadia. Man, Diesel, what's going on, baby? I ain't see you. Let me highlight you real fast. I find you Sinister, Rosemary. What not get funny, y'all? Everybody else that came on here, I appreciate it. Ouch. I don't know what K Jose ass was at today. He been missing action last couple lives. Hope he alright. Pop up in, sir. Pop on in. Harpo, let me shout you out, y'all, so we won't have no problems later on. Appreciate you. Love y'all. Subscribe, like, comment, and I will talk to y'all later.